not up yet. Why is it not going up? Okay. Alright, there we go. And now we're live. Hello, everyone. I messed up. We are in fucking Mistake City, alright? Capital city of the grand nation of fuck-ups. Because I fucked up. I thought yesterday was Tuesday, and today was Wednesday. So I streamed twice yesterday, despite having nothing scheduled. And then today, I slept through my first stream, without realizing it, went for a run, and then I was running, like, not even 10-15 minutes ago. And I looked at my phone, and I was like, it says Tuesday, though. Which was one of my greatest fuck-ups, honestly. And then, you know, because we are in Mistake City, I should also mention that this game also made a mistake. If you remember, at the very, very beginning of this game, I got a little message, alright, a little message on my little Vishnu PDA. And that message told me, today I have to go find an SOS, alright? It said it was very important that I seek out whatever this SOS is. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I could have made that. This really is Mistake City. It told me that I had to seek out whatever this SOS is. So I did. I looked around, and there was nothing. So I kept trying to look around, and there was still nothing. I'm gonna go back to my base and see, because I remember in Subnautica, the first game, you had to build like a communications tower. It's either that you have to build that communications tower to get the coordinates from the SOS, or... Look at that whale! Or... It's just didn't give it to me, and it was supposed to. And it seems like it just didn't give it to me, because I looked it up. I looked it the fuck up, because I thought they actually removed it from the game, and there was nothing there about building a radio beacon, or having to do anything special at all. I swear to God. God fucking damn annoyances. Alright. I'm just trying to say. I should have met that alien, because apparently the order event is supposed to be you meet the alien inside of the base, and then you do whatever you gotta do with him. He tells you to go to Delta, and then you meet Marguerite. After you meet Marguerite, I'm trying to think of something else that fucking rhymes, because I just accidentally laid down the sickest I'm just so annoyed. After you meet her, apparently he comments on it, and all this time I was supposed to have an alien sidekick in my head, quipping and giving me advice, and, you know, commenting on everything that was going on. It was never supposed to be just Robin talking to her dumbass self. And I didn't even realize. I was a fucking fool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's see if I can make that radio beacon, because if I can't make the radio beacon, then it really did just not spawn. Alright, over here, bam, 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 nothing. Over here, wham, wham, fucking whatever blam, no, no, no. Alright, yeah, it just didn't spawn. So here's what I'm gonna do. If I go over, I actually exited out of it. I am extremely unintelligent. God fucking damn it. Alright, here we go. There's the coordinates, and I believe if I press F1, it gives me the, my coordinates. My XYZ coordinates. Clear world velocity. What the hell do I care about that? Where are my coordinates? It should say somewhere. There we go. Camera world position. So I need to get that to -551, 199, 488. all negative. So I gotta go this way. So I gotta go this way. Alright? I don't know why I'm like squinting as if I'm doing something fucking serious. There we go. And now I'm gonna grow one of those. Alright. Let me go back over to my fucking chat window. There we go. Alright. So yeah. All this time I was supposed to have myself some kind of alien sidekick. I don't need any of this fucking salt. Look at all this fucking salt on me. Fucking saltier than a bad ex-girlfriend. Get the shit out of me. Alright. So, yeah. There is one other thing I want to make, though. Just because I'm here, and I've got all the parts for it, and I never made it, and I kept saying that I would early on in this little series. This, maybe over here? We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll find it. Maybe on the top. So yeah. I never even, I don't know. Oh my. Why is that even an option? You can get on it. Alright, I just wanted to make the fucking sea truck aquarium thing. It only costs this. And I've got all the things that I need to make that. So I figured I'll just put an aquarium on the back of my sea truck, and that'll be fun. Because we're ending this fucking series today. Honestly, at this point, we would have finished the entire game. There we go. We would have finished the entire game if I hadn't... If I had realized that it had fucking bugged out. And I'm just so annoyed. It actually just didn't tell me where the base was. And I thought that maybe it was intentional. And it wasn't. None of it was. I don't have 2 table coral samples, do I? If I don't, then I'm just leaving the fucking sea truck idea. Alright. I ain't making the sea truck thing. I got a couple of viewers, which is pretty fucking cool. And now, hello. Let's go back to that fucking... I am using the developer console now to know exactly where I'm going. Just because it was supposed to give me that fucking direction, and it didn't. And I'm so frazzled. Literally, this whole series has just been mistake after mistake. I thought it was fucking Wednesday. I streamed twice yesterday. And it wasn't. Alright, where's camera world position? Alright, we are going, I think, -555 is actually right on the Z. There we go. I'm at the right depth, and now, okay, and now I've got to go this way. Alright. If I head directly this direction, then I'll get there. So yeah, all this time, and apparently, based on what I've seen, he's also fully voiced. So all this time, I could have had a fully voiced, sassy alien companion, helping me out, you know, giving me advice, possibly being my new best friend, you know, probably taking the place of Vishnu the PDA. Who even knows? But instead of any of that, right? Instead of any of that, it's just fucking... It was just me, with my shitty dialogue, pretending that I knew what I was doing. And I accidentally skipped over like half the story. So we're gonna go over here, and Robin's probably gonna say a bunch of shit about like, oh, I'm looking for my sister here, do you know anything? Because she was supposed to find this guy instantly. But this is the one fuck up that isn't on me. They were supposed to fucking... this is actually the right distance here. Right, and then 199. So we're at the right... We gotta go to 199. This way, right? Yeah, this way. If I head straight, why is the fucking XZY on the camera world position? God, even the fucking way they put the coordinates makes no goddamn sense. Oh, hey, is that a new Leviathan on here? But yeah, it's right over here, and we swam over it. And we swam over it a couple of times as well. We are now just about there. Maybe down here? Yeah, down around here. There should be something that we can use. Or that we can get to. It's right around where we are now. Maybe there's like a gap in the vents I was supposed to dip through. No wonder I didn't fucking notice. Please tell me I'm not like right next to the Delta Island, because that would be so depressing. What is this shit? -5? No, it's this way. -551. -199. Okay, here we go. 551, 199. And then 488 is over here. Here we go. Up. Here we go. Should be this way, I believe. Oh, there it is. Fuck yeah. Alright, let me tab back into the restream chat so that way if anyone says anything I can see them. Welcome to the fucking stream. It's gonna be a fucking mess. So this is apparently part of it. Maybe I can scan it, maybe I can interact with it. No, but it is wired in, so if I go and follow this wire, it should take me directly to where I need to go. A little bit this way. So yeah, I don't know. It's just a little bit depressing. All this time. Had myself a sassy alien companion. I'm just gonna see what this guy is. Nothing. Oh. Shit. Can't see a goddamn thing up there. Where's my fucking sea truck? Alright. It should be right down below us. Is the alien base. So we're gonna find the alien, and that's one of like 2 or 3 things that I have left to do in this game. I was actually right on the money in the last episode when I said that I was pretty sure I'm almost done with this game. 553. Fucking... this axis.
Seek fluid intake.
Fuck, this fucking map is hard to use. I'm sorry. It's just... Negative 5, 50, 30, 199, 488. Should be right down around here. It should be right over it. What the hell? Unless it's down in here. In which case, I'm dumb. It's down in here, isn't it? Oh my god. Yep. I'm done. Somewhere below here, I suppose. Where's the goddamn entrance? I swear on my fucking life. It's located... Yeah, here in the Twisty Bridges is what this place is called. I just need to find a way to go deeper. Any holes in the ground, any holes to goal, as they say. Fuck, do not ever say that.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let me get all these numbers off the screen, because I'm sure they're distracting as fuck. Somewhere below these fucking tubes. This was supposed to be the first thing that I found in the game. Like, before I even had the sea truck, I was able to find this thing. So it should be easy to get into. Fucking immediately find a piece of the precursor base. Probably right down there. Can I scan this? No. No, I cannot. But I can hit this with the fucking knife. I should get one more with the fucking knife, and then I can make my aquarium. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. The fucking rage that I felt swinging that knife around. It's indescribable. Alright, let's just get into this fucking hole. Right here. There it is, baby. That's more like it, huh? Now we're cooking with gas. It was supposed to be somewhere... I might have to hop out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hop out. Let's actually use the map for the first time ever. Wow, that's useless.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
No.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Can you just fucking bug out? So it should be somewhere around down here. This fucking music is insane. This is like the music that a terrorist in an Iron Man movie comes out to. Right? Like the fucking Mandarin's about to threaten the president. Hey, look, there's a lot of diamond here and other valuable resources that I wish I knew about when I started playing this garbage game. Okay. It's not a garbage game. It's just... I'm not a huge fan of early access as a concept in general. Contrary to every single game that I've played in this fucking thing. My thoughts are that if someone's gonna pay for it, it should be fucking finished. Alright, maybe somewhere around here. Dude. I can't find the fucking... Where did I leave my prawn suit? Ugh. I mean, I may as well bring it down here. Whatever. We're not. I'm going to get the fucking pump suit.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This is supposed to be something that I discovered really early on in the game, but I guess...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I fucking am... I am not gonna miss this game.
Oxygen.
I'm not gonna miss this fucking game. Alright. I'm just not. I'm sorry. It's not a bad game. It'll become good when they finish it, like Subnautica was. But it's just... I don't know. I'm just annoyed. It's supposed to literally tell me where the fucking SOS is coming from. Alright, it was supposed to tell me when I got that notification from it. And it didn't. Alright? And it just bothers me. A lot. Because I went through... I spent like 4 or 5 hours exploring that iceberg, looking for that fucking Leviathan, right? It was supposed to give me a notification for that too. All this shit. And it's like, here's my thoughts on early access. You know, you gotta like release a game that's nearly finished, and then you finish developing it with the people. You don't release it when it's like chock full of bugs.
Oxygen.
Because that's just kind of laziness in my opinion, you know? It's like you just didn't have, like, didn't want to put in the effort to actually finish what you had made. Alright, it's not something that you work out with early access. Early access is the stuff that you haven't made yet. You figure out what you're going to make with other people, and then it's fine. It just bothers me when I don't know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It just bothers me, right? Shit like this comes out, and it's like, it's an unfinished game. It's not an early game, and that's fucking annoying. What the fuck do I know, huh? My lack of a brain. Thought it was goddamn Wednesday when it was actually Tuesday, and then I dare to pretend that I know enough about the fucking industry to fucking criticize people's businesses. I fucking hate those things, well, the little sulfur bugs, or whatever they're called. So yeah, I'm wrapping it all up in this episode. I've got... I have this thing, right? Why do I still have the fucking... Just getting that out of the way, so that way you guys don't have to worry about my own blueprints. So I'm finishing up all of what I don't even know where the fucking gap is to get down deeper anymore. Oh, it's down. Just gonna squeeze through this crack here. Oh shit, I went deep. Useful. Alright, this thing is on 551. Wait a minute.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh no, it's not supposed to be this deep. Why is it? I am way fucking far away. Oh, that was my defense? It fucking discharges me? Wait a minute. Did it just not fucking spawn in the base? It was supposed to be near this. Wait. How do I fucking... 1 second. Fucking... Okay. So if I do this, and I fucking do that, I can do this, and then this, and then I press go to sanctuary.
Warning. Passing
Whoa!
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
It's supposed to be... Oh, it is here. Wait a minute. Where... Ah, you know what? Who gives a shit? So this is the sanctuary!
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
Oh. Oh, look, it's a little crab bot. I'll give you a good scannel. Scannel? What the fuck am I saying? Look at it crawl. Hello. You guys were hostile in the first game, but in this one you seem safe. Alright, and now we're here. I know
is all this?
I cheated.
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Is that Jarvis?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Ooh. Anyways, check this shit out.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Alright.
Our data can be downloaded from the
Seek
terminal.
fluid intake immediately.
We must
Fucking
take
damn
more
it,
once
God
the
fucking
transfer
damn
is
it.
complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Yeah, that's why I was saying earlier, I know I cheated and I feel bad, but that's why I was saying earlier that I thought that they removed all this from the game. Because I was supposed to get a notification right off the fucking bat as soon as I started it up. And I didn't get one. And then it gave me the little line of dialogue that should have led me to get this notification for the sanctuary tracking thing, the SOS notification. Nothing fucking happened. It just told me that I got an SOS and then nothing. So I was like, fuck, I guess they removed it. Bullshit.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
And now
What's
I'm
happening?
gonna become an alien's girlfriend.
Transfer.
I'm out of water.
Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Okay. Wow. I'm sorry, but Robin, you were so much smarter in the earlier versions of the game. God damn. I offered you my PDA. Yeah. Fucking bitch. Oi, I am now your god. I've absorbed the voice of the alien. Wait a minute, if they don't see a boundary between cybernetic and organic whatevers, then does that mean these guys are considered, like, one of them? Are you a fucking precursor? Is that what you are? Can I hit you? I can, but it made me feel bad, so I'm gonna walk away. Alright. So that was fun, and a cheat. And now I go over, and I find the location of the second area. A fabricator base, which I should have unlocked the location for a while ago. This one's really deep. It's negative 1,000 meters underwater, so I can't get there yet. I'm gonna have to make a depth module of some kind. However, I should have unlocked the location for this already, but I didn't. Because... I mean, I want to say because I'm stupid, but honestly it's because the fucking game didn't give it to me.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I just want to, like, find whoever did the voice for this PDA and just wring their fucking neck at this point. This game's infuriating me in a way that I cannot express with words. I'm gonna get the oxygen and just leave. God damn. Oh, I did come down here. I've messed around with it. Have I? I think I messed around with this before.
New technology acquired.
Coolsies. A rebreather. I did go down here once, right? Yeah, when I was looking for the pieces of my sea truck, I came down here. I didn't even realize that this is what that is. Oh my god, is there... Wait, what the fuck? Why is my fucking sea truck down? Wait a minute, this is at negative 900 below. I may not be able to get to the...
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I may not be able to get to the fabricator base in the sea truck. This fucking game. Alright, whatever. This is gonna be the last Subnautica stream, so I'm just gonna...
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Ooh, fuck. Why am I
If it will
spending...
make you comfortable, I can use the singular.
Oh yes, that's what's bothering me. Thank
Oh my god, stop spinning, you bitch.
Why don't you start by telling
Go
me?
up.
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Alan.
Alan? My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient, spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is...
Hold up a sec, I got a message in the chat. Let me go over there.
Alan?
Hey Cass, welcome to the chat.
No, it's fine.
I am.
Perfect.
I cheated to
Where
get
are
it,
you from?
but I am possessed now.
Your kind calls us architects.
I call you
Precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story.
Oh my god,
Perhaps you would
face
prefer
looks
to
like a
focus on the
fucking
construction
triangle.
of a new storage
Looks like the
medium to
goddamn
which I may
HTC Vive
transfer.
logo.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Okay. Here's the thing. Let me go over to the other window to make sure that I'm right about this. Here's the thing. It was supposed to tell me the location of the fabricator base already. Alright. I think you're supposed to find it just after you cure the virus from the fuck. It was from the virus from the Leviathan. makes no fucking sense that he doesn't see a distinction between organic and technological components. Okay. That was a weird glitch that just happened. Because, isn't that the whole plot of the first game? That because they couldn't transfer themselves entirely into something electronic, they all got wiped out by the disease. Where the fuck is my goddamn phone? There it is. The fact that he can do that kind of means... And they have those crab things walking around, which would then be like hands to them. So there's no fucking point. Kind of undermines the entire first game, right? Whatever. Anyways, Cass, welcome to the stream. I discovered last night in a fit of rage that I was supposed to get the location of Alan the alien at the fucking start of the game. I thought they removed it because I didn't get the location, and so I cheated to get there. Alright, I used a console command to get there, and I feel no fucking remorse. What else have you missed from the last stream? A lot of things, actually. We found... Where is the lady? I guess I don't have a notification for her. Out that way, there's a big iceberg, and we found that old lady again. She turns out to be a survivor from the first Subnautica game. What else was there? We pet a dog. I got a new penguin. Oh, I got a spy penguin, which is awesome. Nothing too important, but this is the one where I'm going to get all the story stuff out of the way, because this is going to be the last Subnautica stream. I'm fucking done with this game. The fact that it didn't tell me... Because it was supposed to not just tell me where the alien precursor was. It was supposed to also tell me where the fucking frozen Leviathan was, which I found in the last stream after like 4 hours of searching on that goddamn iceberg, which is built like the fucking labyrinth of Hades itself. It was supposed to tell me... It was supposed to tell me basically where everything that I discovered randomly was. So... There was basically no point to about 5 of the 11 hours of total streaming that I've done for this game. Only happened because of a fucking developer problem. And I've spent pretty much the entire stream so far just ranting about it. How fucking annoyed I am. Because I'm fine with early access stuff, it's just, man, any fucking developers have gotta learn that early access does not mean fucking full of bugs and broken as shit. It means you finish what you can, but you're not sure what to do going forward, and you could take some community advice on what the next move is. And yet this fucking game...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
How do you know all the things you're supposed to have? Because I looked it up. Because I was trying to find out. I said this in the last stream after I found the Leviathan and cured it of a disease. Randomly, after just looking around, I found the cure to the disease first, and then I cured the Leviathan of its disease, and I was like, okay, this is fucking weird. So I looked it up, and I was supposed to... There's apparently a story progression in this. You were supposed to first find the alien, because I got that SOS in the very first of these streams, and it was supposed to tell me where the fucking alien was. It didn't. Then it was supposed to lead me to Delta. I just found Delta randomly. Then I was supposed to find the lady and do all the stuff that I did for her, while Alan gave me advice, you know, as I moved around. Then that was supposed to lead me to the Leviathan. Alan was supposed to. I would then cure it, and then he gets his shit during this time, you know, his fucking mojo back, and then he fucking...
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I make him a new body, and then I make one, and then something else happens, and then the game ends. That's the rough outline of the story. None of that fucking happened. Fucking none of it happened.
Oxygen.
Yeah. All because they didn't fucking, I don't know. I'm so annoyed. I'm not, like, I wouldn't be that annoyed, but I must have streamed for almost, it must have been like 3 or 4 hours yesterday that I spent live streaming, just so that way I could find the fucking frozen Leviathan. And I was so happy when I found it, But none of that should have happened at all. Look at all this fucking salt.
Warning.
God damn.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
None of that should have happened. I should have found it immediately. Because it should have fucking told me. And not wandered around that icy hellscape. Hoping for change. Fucking hoping for change. God damn. It just, I don't know. Man, it just... The amount of fury that I felt finding out that I was supposed to get all of this stuff at the beginning. And now, because I'm just getting Alan now, I'm not gonna hear... He was supposed to want to give me the mission to cure the Leviathan, instead of me just fucking doing that randomly. And he was supposed to fucking lead me to a whole bunch of other things, have like a running dialogue with me this whole entire game. Like a sidekick character, alright? And I got none of that shit. This is fucking... Because of bullshit, alright? Because of bullshit nonsense reasons in this bullshit nonsense game. So I'm finishing it up in this stream. There's not that much left for me to do. If I can't get somewhere, I'm gonna use console commands to get there. If I can't do something, I'll use console commands to do it. Otherwise, I'll do it myself, because no matter what happens, in 3 hours, I'm gonna have this game fucking finished. At least it wasn't a total waste of time because you redeemed yourself for the penguin murder. Yes, I did. By the way, I got a new penguin. This one cannot be killed. Not only that, he also talks. And he waves at me, see? Okay, I can't deploy him down here. Let me go outside. Oh yeah, see? Look, he waved at me. His name is Pen. Did it just die? It just I fucking hate this fucking game! Fucking hate this fucking game so fucking much, man. What the fuck? Man. Why? Fucking why? What the? I fucking hit the corner of my desk. I fucking cut my hand. I'm not bleeding though, it's okay. I fucking hate this game. My fucking penguin! I mean, I guess I don't... At least I still have Scarmouch. This game really refuses to let you have a pet. Yeah, I've gotta guard this fucker with my goddamn life at this point. First Alex, I accidentally put him in here and grinded him to death. Then, fucking, what was his fucking name? Pen, the spy penguin. Pen, the spy penguin. Fuck yeah. And he talked, and he waved at me with his little flipper, and he sang. He sang songs as well. He was the coolest little thing, and he just... Why the hell would that not be waterproof? Thousands of years in the future, I can make a fucking habitat builder handheld that fires resources out. Yet I can't make a fucking waterproof talking penguin. I hate this game. Where's my wiring kit? Wait, I only needed 2 regular wiring kit? Why did I make these advanced pieces of shit? It's saying. It actually saying. Every time you hit space, it would go doot, and you could keep hitting it and it would go doot, 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 doot. It was awesome. Alright? You could sing to the other little panglings, and they would sometimes, you know, make little noises back. I hate this game. I hate this fucking game. Yeah. That's all I fucking have to say. I can't even use these ion cubes to make batteries either. It's fucking bullshit. They're just worthless right now. Let me just grab 2 wiring kits, because apparently I didn't need the advanced things. Put away the advanced one. There. I'll make my fucking sea truck aquarium thing, like I said I would at the first episode, and never got around to doing. We'll move on. I hate this game. I hate... Make your fucking aquarium module. Let's get our sea truck over. Look at that. An aquarium, a mobile aquarium. Isn't it gorgeous? Pilot aquarium module. Where's my fucking sea truck? Down here. Where's my fucking sea truck? It's over there. The fucking notification disappeared. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I gotta like attach this to the back of it, and that's why it's called a sea truck. Oh, look at that! Now it's like a whole... It's kind of horrible, but... I can get into the back of it now. Oh, look! And now it's like a full-on mobile base. That's adorable. That's so cute. Yay. Sorry. Look! Look! I got a little habitat for Scarmouche! Scarmouche! Let me get him some friends. At least he survived. My one friend has survived from the beginning of the first episode to now. Scarmouche. Everything else that I've touched has died. You're gonna be a friend for my penguin. And by a friend, I mean food. You are also food. This guy here. Also food. This guy here is food.
Warning. Parsing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Calorie intake recommended.
Alright, guess I need some food as well. There. Let's go put this in my sea truck, grab the fabricated water, and move the fuck on with our fucking lives. I'm endlessly angry. Cass. Fucking... Alright, there we go. Let's put the boomerang in here, along with several more fish. And a base plan. Nope. This, whatever. There we go, look, they're all swimming around. I guess they can leave and come back inside whenever they fucking want, but that's whatever. And now, Alex is a friend. And I should be able to pilot this thing now. And I can also get out, and it should still be there. Yeah, good. I was actually worried it might, like, make him disappear. Let's get this fucking thing. Imagine how satisfied you'll feel finishing this piece of shit of a game, yeah. I'm just amazed. I actually finished. Let me look at exactly how much, because it tells me if I just look over here on the fucking, like, achievements page. I've actually finished fucking C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, S. There we go. I have finished roughly 80% of this game without any notifications, without any bullshit, in 10 hours. Alright? Despite it being broken as fuck. That's pretty, I think that's pretty amazing. Okay, and now, now we're gonna head directly towards the fabricator base. Actually, wait, let me look up if there's a... truck depth module. Okay, there is. I'm gonna use console commands to get that because it's not actually in the game yet. Fucking C truck upgrade all 3. Item maybe? Item C truck upgrade all 3. There we go. This is not actually in the game, as in there's no canonical way to build that yet, but I'm using console commands to fucking pretend that it is. And I'm putting that here. There we go. I can now go down to 1,000 meters in my shitty truck. Let's go, Scarmash. Me and you, baby. He's having a nice swim, alright? He deserves it. He deserves it. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Cass. That was fucking horrible. I see your fucking name and I'm aware that you're aware of the horrible crimes that I committed. Well, I'm just moving the chat window around so that way I can see the coordinates. There we go. And now F1. Let's go, baby. 1024. So I have to go really far in this direction. So 1024. Negative 950. Negative 310. Let's make this be going up. There we go. If I head straight in this direction for a very, 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 very long time, then I should find my way to where the architect base is. Because it's not going to tell me where the base is anymore, because I haven't had Alan through 90% of the story. So the trigger event for him to tell me where the base is never happened. It just never fucking happened. I like these big whales. Kind of cute, right? They look a lot like, what's that Pokemon? Sorry, it's like Kyrogi? The big blue whale thing, it's the fucking guy from Pokemon Sapphire. I know it starts with a KY. I can't remember. Cass! Look it up. No, but sorry. The whales look a lot like it, is what I'm trying to say. Like virtually identical. I'm mowing through fish in this goddamn thing. I don't feel a thing. I forgot to grab the water. Whatever. I can. If I die, I respawn in this fucking. It may be out of order, but you're still kicking this game's ass. Damn straight. Damn straight. I can't wait to be done with this fucking this fucking thing. I was gonna just. I was considering just like leaving it like that, you know, like half finished. But then I decided I ought to finish up the game, so I start on these fucking streams, you know? Even if they're awful, I ought to finish them off. Fucking no, I don't know shit about Pokemon. That's fair. That's fair. I used to enjoy Pokemon quite a bit. Quite a bit. Are we at all close now? Let's see. Oh, we are. We're at 1,000. We're actually almost exactly at 1,000. And 390. We need to be at 310, which is, I guess, this way. There we go. basically a straight shot. I go straight down, and I should find my way. I just gotta go directly down. There we go. Nerd. No, you don't get it, Cass. Pokemon was the coolest thing back in the day. Alright? You wouldn't understand with your TikTok and whatever else. Are we sure it's out here? I feel like I'm like on the edge of the map right now. It's supposed to be about 1,000 meters directly beneath where I am. But all I see is fucking sand.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek this dick, Vishnu. Fucking item. Filtered water, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Item. Filtered water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now, let's see. I have no idea where this fucking thing is. So you're old and a dork? A little bit, yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the fucking rudeness, but... all of it. I remember when I was a fucking kid, when it was Christmas time. I think this may be the edge of the map, but it may not be the edge of the map. Because if I go down to 1,000, there might be like a hole down here that I can shimmy my skinny ass into. But I remember when it was like Christmas time, and I was just a wee lad, you know? No idea what the fuck I was doing. And I got a Pokemon game for Christmas, and I was like, what the fuck is this? You know? Had no idea. No knowledge of it. I was just a little kid. Given this random game for Christmas. And I played it, and I got into the first Pokemon battle, and I knocked out the trainer's opponent. And my fucking dad was like, you can knock people out in this fucking game? Holy shit! Maybe you can only enter the base through a cave on the other side of the map. Whoa! What is that? This has to be the edge of the map somehow. Fuck whatever that thing is.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I don't know what that was. Yeah, maybe you can only enter the base of the other side of the map. The thing is, I'm actually concerned that might be the case. Because in Subnautica 1, there are places where, like, you have to go up here and then dive down and, like, go around underwater in order to fucking get to wherever your goals are. Let me make sure that all my little friends back here are okay. You guys all good? Where's Skarmosh? Okay, he's still there. You're still there. I thought you fucking got eaten, you crazy fuck. Never do that to me again. If I can't find the entrance to it within, we'll say within 10 minutes, then I'm gonna just use console commands. I'm so done stressing about this fucking game. I'll leave my little, fucking submarine somewhere safe, and I'll teleport down. I don't know if I can teleport back to it, but I'll try. What's that? Is that my fucking home? I can see out in the distance. It is. It's kind of cool that I can see it through all the water. I know it's a texture bug, but I think it's kind of a cool one. I don't know if there's supposed to be a hole that I can, like... Oh! Hello. There we go. No. Are we in the East Arctic? Why not just use console commands now? Well, when you're right, you're right. I don't know why I'm not. Alright, fuck it. What is it? Go to fabricator base. Let me try something first. If I go over here, and I type in go to Alex, it takes me back to this thing. Oh, dude, yes. I'm swimming inside of it. Okay. I'll use console commands now. You're right. Go to fabricator base.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Whoa!
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
Okay, hold up a second. Is there like a way to summon? Can I like bring Alex to me? Like a Subnautica bring sea truck to you command. I'm looking up the console commands. It's giving me a warning. Warning doesn't matter. Teleports, there we go. Teleports the player to the biome or a specific location. Warps the player. Teleports the player. Player. There is no way to bring my sea truck to me. Fuck! That was close. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Let me figure out how to get to the fabricator base, okay? I'm gonna look up how to get to the fabricator base. Subnautica. I'm gonna follow whatever directions I basically get to. Can be accessed from the crystal caves. What the fuck are the crystal caves? It doesn't say. Fucking crystal caves. Here we go. Crystal caves. Subnautica. The crystal caves, which I believe I've been to before. It can be accessed from the deep purple vents. Got it. I know where those are. They're right next to the Delta station. So basically, I go back to the Delta Islands, where all of my pain and suffering began, and then I just go down, and I just go around, and I'll find it. Alright. Going on an adventure, Cass. We go down there to the fabricator base, and then Alan is going to get whatever blueprints he needs to make a new body, and then we'll make one. I'm pretty sure that's what the ion cubes are for in this game as well, so it's a good thing that I've got 3 of them plus more at home. And back to Delta. I am really fucking hungry. Thanks, Cass. Toughen it out. Power of will. Oh, look, it's the fucking clicker rate. God, please, recharge before it notices me. Fuck you, bye, you giant fucking lobster. Stupid fucking lobster. Ah! Fucking lobster! Wait a minute. Since I'm cheating anyways, I never really felt like making one of these. But since I'm using console commands anyways... Hold up a second. Fucking... Just give me a fucking idea, alright? A fucking idea, which is brought into my head. Item. Sea truck. Fabricator module. Hey, it worked! I didn't think it would. I'm just gonna stick this onto the back of my sea truck as well. I'm gonna make it like a full-on submarine, and we're gonna. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, that one got me too. It was really far away, and I guess it just automatically sped up to match up to me. Let me get out and see how this baby looks now. Oh, dude. Look at that purple penis. That is the limp dick of Thanos himself. Oh, so this aquarium module actually collects fish as I swim around. And then once it fills up, it stays full. So it's filling up gradually with more fish, and then I guess I can cook them back here. And now I have storage. Da 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 da. Fuck yeah. Alright. We're going on our... I gotta repair this thing because of the fucking giant lobster. Fuck those squid lobsters, man. All my homies hate squid lobsters. Alright.
I
Time.
have determined the location of some important technology.
There we go. This is what was
I
supposed to...
implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Isn't that where I came
Signal
from?
location uploaded to PDA.
Fuck, going back to the land of the lobsters. Sorry, Cass. I mean, to be fair, what else does it look like? It's even like segmented between the Alright. I wish that by making this thing bigger, the fucking Calicare would leave it alone. What is this? This is some sort of random event? I don't know. Located some fucking technology. It's below the ground and I can't fucking get to wherever it is. There we go. It's below here. Is there even a way below here? What dicks have you seen that are segmented? I don't mean like...
Parsing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't mean segmented as in, like, fucking... I just mean like there's, you know... There's space, there's a ridge between the head of the submarine and the shaft of the submarine. Alright? That's all I'm saying. What is this?
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to
New
have a
technology
corporeal
acquired.
form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Oh, well that's lovely. So yeah, he should have gotten a little bit more with every single precursor thing that I found. I've already found 4. So... I'm pretty certain that... where's my fucking bombfish? Where is sea truck? It's over here. Here, I'll explain it to you, Cass. I'll explain to you when I get to Alex. In horrific, completely unnecessary, totally inappropriate for a live stream level of detail. Grab trap fragment, not necessary. Alright. What I meant is, there's like a space between this front area and this back area, connected by this thinner section right there. Alright? Stutters like an idiot.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean?
Talk.
We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? My people are able to gain understanding through the network. It takes much of the uncertainty out of communicating.
But that's the beauty of communication. It builds trust. People choose to let you know them.
We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's
Where are we
thoughts
going?
and
Delta,
needs.
right? Yeah.
Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
I think I felt a hint of them when we came across that artifact. If we find more, I might be able to get a stronger sense.
Alright, good for you, you fucking weirdo. Cass. I know what a dick looks like, dumbass. I'm sorry, Cass, I'm sorry. But I just have to be certain, you know? Fuck, this is gonna be hard to navigate now that this thing's longer than... Fuck, I can't even turn around. Oh, no, I can. Cool. Ah! I gotta get down through all this bullshit. Get down there. I mean, I could detach it and move this fucking thing in seconds. Go! Ah! Shit, 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 shit. Stop! Stop, please! Now I'm stuck again. Over and around. Gotta just fucking... This is hell. This is my actual hell. This is honestly... I'm stuck making 3-point turns in a game that's permanently underwater, listening to explosions. I am in hell right now.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright. Don't attach. Don't fucking attach. Pilot C truck. There we go. I bring this boy around. Oh my god, it's stuck again. No, it's fucking connected. Okay, back it up. Exit the sea truck. I'm gonna have to like detach this every time that I find different segments, because this game decided to make all of its caverns narrower than you can tell that I'm getting more angry because my fucking language is getting more fucking vulgar. The angrier I get, the more horrific the things that I say become. Alright, let's pilot the aquarium module.
Seek fluid intake.
Let's pilot the fabricator module. Oh my god! Fucking item. Large. Water. Fuck you. Item. Water. I can't remember the name of that one.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Big water. But maybe if I go through the top portion I can get through. It'd be nice if this thing stopped fucking connecting like the fucking magnet. Fucking magnets that it is. Why? This is a I hate this. I hate. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. This is not worth it. This is not worth it. I'll find the other way. Alright, there's another way. If I go in through the other fucking direction. This is not worth it. This has never been worth it. I fucking hate this game. Fuck. Fucking bullshit. Fuck this. Let me out! Fire. Oh yeah, there's no fucking air in here. There's a moment that it disconnects from the main sea truck. Air. Is my camera dying? Oh my god damn it, why? Why? I'm sorry, just... It's even plugged into the charger. It should be... main feature. Scarmash down there. I left him right on top of an active volcano and he's being cooked. The poor boy. There we go. And I'm back! Okay. There we go. It's nice to be here. I really left this guy in the wrong location. Alright, let's grab it. Get it the fuck out of here. It's okay, I'm getting a real kick out of it. Why can't I get through? Please. Please, dear God, let me out of this place. I hate this game. I hate this game so fucking much. I hate this so fucking much. Why are these caves so... Fuck it. Fuck it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave them down there. I'm going to use console commands to get a new aquarium and a new fabricator. And I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna get Scarmash. I'm on a mission. I'm on a goddamn mission. It's right there. It's fucking right here. Why don't you just go through? Just get in the fucking cavern. Please, motherfucker. Go up. You bullshit banana. I hate this game so fucking much. I wish I had some fucking, like, just strong liquor in this bottle. I could just be drinking the pain away. But no, it's just water. Alright. I got the old fabricator back online. Now I just need to get Scarmash. And I'll get him. I swear I'll get him. I won't leave him down there in this pit. I can't leave his friends down there either, alright? He's bonded with those fish.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't know what part of you assumes that I give a shit. Let me tell you that I do. Alright. Wait till this thing's done. Wait till... Fuck you. Fuck you. Stop it. There we go. again. Go up and through, up and through. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Thread the fucking needle. I've got like my shoulders tensed as well. Like I'm about to fucking put this fist through the monitor. I hate this game. Where's my sea truck? It's right up there. So it's this cavern right here. Thread the fucking needle. Look at that. Look at this beauty. It is beauty. It is grace. Get me the fuck out of this place. I'll punch the developers in the face. Slam poem. My famous Twitch streamer Remdot, because I hate this fucking game. Playing this anger-inducing game drunk doesn't sound like a good way to finish the game. It would be entertaining as fuck. Yeah, that's fair. Let me organize this right, because I want the aquarium in the middle, so that way, like if a Leviathan grabs on, it can grab onto the front, because that's where I am. It can grab onto the back, because that's where the fabricator is. But it can't grab on to the middle, because that's where Scarmouth is, and he's gonna fucking survive, I swear. I swear he'll fucking live. The moment that he dies, this series ends, alright? God, even Scarmouth's habitat got damaged. Let me go repair that thing.
Seek fluid intake.
Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do. There we go. God, it's nice that this thing repairs moderately quickly, and not fucking 2 at a time, despite the fact that this has less, like, durability than the prawn suit. It's nice. It's real nice. It says sarcastically, because that's the opposite of the way that it is. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. 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 I'm surprised that worked.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. It's in the purple vents. So let's go find the purple vents, and we'll find the alternative entrance, okay? Because these fucking... I just don't have it in me to deal with any bullshit anymore. So it's just... God, it feels nice to go at a further pace than fucking snail crawl. Look at this. I am speed. Shut your poor mouth, you fucking clicker. Kill you. I'll fucking kill you. I will fucking end it, I swear. Somewhere around the island is the purple vents, and we'll know because the entire screen will turn purple. Come on, baby. Is this it, maybe? I think this might be it. Yep, screen's turned purple. Alright. I just heard the fucking clicker. Do not fucking try me, you gigantic fucking platypus, lobster, whatever. I will end you. I will end you. Okay, we're here. Screen's purple. Every angry monster sound that I hear is nothing compared to the raw fury of my fucking soul right now. Where's this goddamn hole in the ground that I gotta shimmy my tubular ass down through? Is that it? That looks like a nice tube to slide into. Slide it down, and slide it back. Because
passing 200 meters,
truck is
oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I'll take the thermal plant. I don't give a fuck. need it though. I know there is that big lobster guy right up there. If you, in the last, you were there for that. It was a stream before the last one when I went up inside the jellyfish and the clicker A got stuck on the wall. Fucker. Okay. This cave is not as narrow as one before. It's still far more fucking narrow than I would like, but it's not as bad as before. So I can tolerate it for now. But goddamn, is this game on some thin fucking ice? This doesn't seem to be the right cave system. But if I just keep on looking, I'll find it. Alright, I'll find it. I'll find it. That has to have been the right cave system. What the fuck am I on about? Get my ass back down there. There's probably some... The way that this fucking game is laid out is so annoying. There's like these massive areas, and then there's one... No, I didn't finish the fish jerky. I still have that, but I'm not eating it on stream because I am a professional. Motherfucker. Where's the goddamn entrance to that cave? Oh no. No, please, not like this. That has to have been it. The way this fucking game is laid out, it's like there's one singular entrance to most of the like caves and areas that you need to go to, and then there's some random tiny hole in it that leads you to the right location. Everything else leads you right back to where you came. This place is laid out like a fucking IKEA. Every road leads back to where you started. Alright, we are now in the deeper purple vents. If I just find my fucking way around this fucking thing. Oh, is that Omega Station again? It do look like... No, it's not. What is this? I never saw this before. Booster tank.
New blueprint synthesized.
Let me guess, that allows me to swim faster. I like to check some of my oxygen so I can get a little momentary burst of speed. Yep. It's a professional starve? Nice. Yes, we do. We tolerate it for the fucking sake of the... Here's my actual thought process, alright? It's that I'll be fine, you know. It's gonna be a good 2 or 3 hours of streaming, but even if I'm hungry, I'll be okay. And then my commentary will generally be better because I won't have a bunch of shit in my mouth going like, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just like unnecessarily serious about stuff. Maybe I'll drop that in the future and start eating regularly during streams. I don't know. But I found that like when I watched footage back, I was funnier when I didn't eat during the stream than when I did. Like I made more comedy content. And you know me, comedian supreme. This fucking thing has one. Fucking one. Fucking one. There you go. That ought to keep it powered up for a good long while. And if I run out of power, I will use console commands. Many would disprove. But I don't give a shit. Maybe... Yeah, nope, this is not purple vents. Fuck it. Gotta go back. Where's this fucking cave entrance? To many, that would be like an easy question. Yet to me... Am I still not in the fucking purple vent? What is that? Oh, this is where I found the lady. This is... Here, I'll show you, Cass, because I actually wanted to come back here at some point. This is her base. See, this is a prawn suit that has the sword arm on it. She just left it here for some reason. And this is her actual base. Thought it was comedy gold. Oh, she's back. What's up? Okay. I'm gonna go back into your room because I think that there's something in here that I can scan. Because I couldn't come in here last time. Are there anything that I can scan? Maybe not. Ooh.
Fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land.
Oh.
It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof.
It's a fair point.
Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
Coolsies. What I was gonna say is this is a boba tree. This is a thing that you hit with your knife to get fruit, but you can't do that in this game. And this is a shower. Now I can finally stop shitting all over the floor. You know? Finally. God, this is a fucking disaster zone. You'd think for someone who's like doesn't have an excess of food. And where did she get all these bottles? Who's been like shipping her? There's no way that a team of fucking 4 professional researchers had that much fucking liquor on them. And Cass, if you really want, I can go get the fish jerky, alright? It's in the fridge. I can go fucking grab it right now. I kinda wanna steal her. You know, I kinda wanna, you know, take this thing. But I won't. I'll stick with this. Good old Alex. The Subnautica Submarine Supreme. I gotta stop calling everything in this game a Subnautica. I keep fucking calling the Reaper Subnautica, and I keep calling my submarine Subnautica. And I don't know why. Alright, let's go back to the, It said the entrance was in the purple vents. I'm not in them right now. When I'm in them, the water's gonna turn purple. Looks like I can go deeper here. Maybe I can just... Wait! I found it! I'll take it, baby. I'll fucking take it. Alright! Fucking progress. And look, that's the, Dude, y'all gonna... This is the greatest thing in the entire game. I can only use it in the fucking prawn suit. I may as well get both of them.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Oh shit, there's the big thing in here, isn't there?
New blueprint synthesized.
What is this? Kyanite. Like Myanite, am I right? That's mine. I'm sorry. Speak again. Yeah, so I gotta go that way to proceed, there's a big boy over here, and I'm pretty sure he can eat like half my health if I Oh, look, there he is. Do you see him through the water? Well, you hear him now. Okay, no, not again, not. No, please, God, please, no, not again. Just go out, fuck you, go through it, get out. Oh my God, I was gonna slide down here to avoid the Leviathan, and I was gonna be cheeky about it, and immediately I realized my fucking mistake when I couldn't turn. I couldn't turn at all. If the Leviathan eats me, it eats me. I don't even give a damn. He's a big boy though, so I'm gonna try to avoid him, because I'm pretty sure he can actually eat this thing in like 1 or 2 chomps. Sorry. Fuck, look at these crystals. Aren't they fucking killed? Another fucking bronze arm that would be useful if I
have been able
one.
to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go find
Signal
that thing.
location uploaded to PDA.
It's 600 meters away. Screw you, Vishnu. There should be a way deeper somewhere around here. We're going down to the bottom, alright? There we go, baby. And I managed to avoid getting eaten by that Leviathan. Okay, let's not go to the narrowest part of the fucking tunnel, huh? Let's avoid doing that. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
I don't think any Leviathans come down here.
Vital
There we go.
signs stabilizing.
Let's try this way. Alright. Perfect. What the hell? Why? There we go. This is somewhere you wouldn't ordinarily go with only half of a sea truck. I might... Do I need the aquarium module with me? Because I could just take Scarmouch out of it. He can live on dry land for a bit. And I might like leave the aquarium module and just take the storage thing with me. Oh. I think this is progress down here. Game, you're making me dizzy. So I just have to find a way through. Let me try to free dive down there and see if this is the only way forward. If I can fit my sea truck down there. It's not. There's no way forward down here. Wait, what? There's no way down from here. Wait, no, there is. There's a cavern just below me. See? But I can't get to it from here. I get to it from over there, that way. So we gotta go back up and that way. That map is suddenly useful. Doodle-a-doo-a-doo-a-doo. Alright, let's just go up. course it's right where the fucking... That is a big bitch. It should be somewhere around over here. Away down. Because the cavern seemed to be going up in this direction like that. I didn't see an actual connecting point, but the fact that it went up over here tells me that... Uh-oh!
Within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Yeah. You know what, Alan? Eat my ass. Fuck. Bitch boy. Alright. I managed to somehow outrun the big angry Leviathan. And this biome is a lot larger than I thought it was. Oh? Oh! This is it! These are the Fabricator Caves. I think. Or maybe not. Maybe these are just big crystal. Maybe they're big crystal. But we're getting close to the Fabricator Caves. Alright, we're getting near it. I'm just gonna repair this thing. Alright. Those purple crystals are pretty. You're right, they are. They're goddamn beautiful. Alright, look, see, now I'm full up on fish. I can take myself a symbiote, I can take myself a bladderfish, I can take myself a featherfish. Go back. Yep. There we go. Make myself some, cooked symbiote. Tasty. Tasty. I should make that salad at some point. I'll make that whenever the full game comes out, so I'm not gonna go that far right now. And just, like that, I got that thing. Where is tools? Alright. Either way, I got some food, some featherfish. I got some water for when I need it. Where's... Oh, there he is. Fuck you, goddammit, you scared me. Thought that you were gone for a moment. And let's keep on moving forward. I also think these crystals are very pretty, and I'm gonna just keep on going through them. Maybe this is the entrance to the Fabricator Caves. I don't know. Because this is kinda how they looked, right? Like a bunch of big intersecting crystals. And there's not a fucking chance that shit happens naturally. Wait a minute, can I scan these? I have to be able to, right? Large crystal formation. Large red barrel formation. Ooh. I like barrels. Spicy fruit? Gross. Are you saying that because you don't like spicy food, or because the idea of a spicy fruit is repugnant to you? Geological data. Fucking... Large red barrel formation. Red barrel is an extremely rare mineral. Yes, it is. I used to live near a place where you could get red barrel, over in Utah. These crystal formations are abnormally large and suggest a very specific geochemical environment. In order for these crystals to form, the surrounding water must be rich with beryllium. The environment must be very hot, between 300 and 500 degrees Celsius, and yet somehow I swam through it without feeling a goddamn thing. And there must be surface fractures or cavities for the distinct formations to emerge. Or to put it another way, this didn't happen naturally. Because it's 1 degree Celsius, not 500 degrees Celsius. I'm still yet to find 0 degrees Celsius to make my awesome dad joke. But I will. You can't stop me. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is gonna suck! That was fucking disgusting. Why do all the mouths of these fucking leviathans look like vaginas? wicked evil space badges. It's weird. Why can't they just have, like, I don't know. It's like, it's abnormally fleshy, right? It's like, you know. Wouldn't they want a wider mouth so they can grab things and put it in? Lord forgive me for what I'm about to do to that Leviathan. I should not be yelling that giant sea monsters have vagina mouths right now. It's 4 in the afternoon. People are home with their children. We found the cave. We are saved because we found the cave. Hell yeah. This is it. I'm swimming inside of my fucking, You can't come down here, can you? Oh, fuck. Good luck finding me, bitch boy.
Where we will construct my next form. We must first locate all the necessary components. You should focus on that.
You didn't even know what this place was, but you're telling me what to focus on?
I am trying to encourage you.
Thanks, Alan. Always nice to have a good friend by my side. Oh, wait, fuck off, you giant fucking... It's got like rib cage, which is normal, but why is it like this weird... Right? That's a weird shape. That is a weird shape, is all I'm saying. Cass, you're getting noticeably quiet, man. And while I understand why, it's still a fucking weird shape. Let's take Scarmouche out of here, because I'm not leaving him in the dangerous water with the big scary sea snake with its vagina mouth. I would never do that. Not to Scarmouche. I will keep that motherfucking fish alive if it kills me, myself, and real life. I know he's actually a penguin, but he's still there. Alright. Big sea snake's gone. Whoa! Ow. Sunshine. Alright. Let's... I got a knife. I'm gonna walk forward. Cha. Look at my fucking run as well. This place is cool. Look at this. Squid snake. Oh, squid snake Leviathan. Yeah. That might actually be its name. We saw a squid shark earlier, so fuck it. Squid snake might be its name. Oh, I do not run like this. Look at her shadow, I mean. It looks like a kind of normal run, but look at her. No, I run like, you know, you gotta have some. I just giggle about it, okay? There's no need to sass me, Cass. There's no need. Architect component fabricator. Wowzers! Architect component fabricator. Again, all of this though is like the opposite of everything that was established in the first game, right? Because the reason they couldn't cure Carrara, and the reason that they fucking locked down the whole planet, is because they couldn't escape it. They could not upload themselves online. They could not do that. They were like integrated with technology, but they couldn't exist without it. So, without the organic parts, they would all fucking die. What am I supposed to do down here? Is there supposed to be something that I like interact with or something? Like, Alan, you're fucking annoyingly quiet. Is there someone supposed to stuff an ion cube? Maybe I missed something. Oh, there's always a need. You know what, Cass? Fucking rude. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. There is a need, but you don't need to be so rude now, do you? Getting annoyed again. Starting to get that same feeling. Like there's something that I was supposed to get when I came here, and it's just not showing up. I also like how she holds this. Like, it's like a fucking that like chest cannon from Guardians of the Galaxy. Where? There's not a snowball's chance that I don't do anything down here. Motherfucker, I will look it up. I will look it up. I will look it up. Like I'm saying it threateningly. It contains several fabricators capable of creating a new body for Alan. The blueprint for the body requires scanning all the body parts that can be found around the map in architect caches. So the reason I can't use this is because that one architect artifact is still left. I can't... What's it closest to? I guess my prawn suit is not that far away. Go to prawn suit. Fuck, how do... I should have renamed it when I had the chance. Maybe go to prawn. Go to... Wait a minute. Prawn suit. Well, that's not right. To emergency supply. Fuck it. Prawn! Oh! Wow, that worked really well. I gotta get to this, the architect artifact. Alright. I must. And then I'll go back to... I left Alex way the hell down there. For the second time that I've abandoned my fucking Alex. But I have Scarmouch with me, so it's all okay. I just gotta swim 400 meters in this direction. Wait a minute, I scanned this thing before. This is the fucking thing that I scanned to get the quantum locker. It's in the hell caverns. Fucking hell caverns. Alright, here I go. Deeper. Deeper into the hell caverns than I ever wanted to go. Free diving down as deep as fucking possible. And then I'll panic teleport back to,
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
wherever.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Almost there. This is the one that's an idol, I think. Achievement unlocked.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Hold up a sec. Hey, exosuit. Fuck you. Alright. Get him. Exosuit. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, look, my prawn suit got here. Yay! Now I'm not gonna die. Woo. What a random, unforeseen turn of events. It came to me like a Tesla. I just... Alright, let's just get the fuck out of here. I know which artifact this one is, and I swear I scanned it already. Or this is some other one that was right next to the one that I already scanned. I'm not sure. Or I had to go there with Alan and have a conversation with him about it. Nope, this is one I went to before. See? It's the idol. Alright, Alan, we're here.
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
So I'm gonna have to go back to every single architect base that I've been to at this point. Cass, your magic sea monkeys left that for you. You're right, they did. They came back from the glacier that they all live in, and they gave that to me. I'm gonna have to go to every single... This is what I was saying. Every single... I've already been to all of them, but architect, technology, fucking Subnautica below zero. There we go. Architect artifacts. I've gotten all of them except actually 2. There's one that allows you to get a tether tool and one that lets you teleport your sea truck. Oi. 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 That would be really useful. Okay. I'm going to teleport to all of them and force Alan to experience his entire culture in fast forward. Yeah, you're right, Cass. My Google search history is a fucking mess. Alright? And this is just a oh my god, I accidentally left the page. And this is just a shit that you see on stream. You don't even want to know what I get up to off stream. Yeah. So many of these bases, and I actually went to a lot of these. I didn't even remember all of them. I have like 30 Subnautica tabs open. I might... Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec. What? What's up, Cass? Alright. I think if I go down to the go-to commands, can I go to... No. Oh, this is Subnautica. Oh, fuck you. God damn it. Below zero. I'm trying to see if I can, Sorry, buddy. Don't mean to be so fucking rude. I'm just trying to see if I can teleport to a specific coordinate location. Here we go. I can. It's a different command, but I can. You're nasty for what you get up to off stream. It's true. I've looked up horrible things. Also on stream, you murderer. So I do this. Okay, fuck you. I'll almost figured this out. I've got to do warp to 192 neg 172 173. It's almost off by a full meter. Neg 28. Is that where I am? No. So it didn't work. Warp negative 192. Nope, positive 192. That's probably why it didn't work. 92. Negative 173. Negative 28. Come on. Oh! There we go! Oh, I have seen this before. Yeah, I've been here. Alan! Alan, come on, say something. Isn't this so cool, Alan? So quirky and fun? Have I been to this one before? This is the fucking water analysis station. This is the only one that I've been to before with him. I fucking hate my life. Warp. Fucking 251.
Warning. 30 seconds of
Meg
oxygen
153.
remaining.
Meg 432.
Another site found.
Ah, fuck.
Perhaps its data will tell me something useful.
Oxygen.
Fuck. Scan, scan, scan. Go to home. Fuck! Fuck! Yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I scanned it, right? Did I scan it? Did I scan it? Yeah, I did. I got it. Testing levels of Karara. Yeah, I did. I was gonna say I look up horrible things like how can a bee fly with its tiny body, you know, like a bee movie meme. But then I immediately kind of backed out because I felt like it's a dead meme, and I felt kind of awkward about saying it. And now I'm realizing, that by not saying it, it sounded like I was just going, yeah, I've been watching a whole lot of porn.
Data to
In like a
extrapolate
awkward
the
way.
location of a component necessary to assemble my body. I will provide a signal.
Signal location up. Warning. Parsing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's okay. That location will be one of the places that I go to. Did my camera just die? My camera just died. Fuck you. Fucking thing. Alright, I'm gonna kill power to it for a second. Because it's doing this glitch thing that it does sometimes. It does this thing sometimes, Cass, where it just thinks that it's low on battery when it's actually not. I apologize. That's because I didn't have the charger plugged in for most of the stream, and it ran out of battery that one time. Whatever, let's go to the next location. This stream's a fucking disaster anyways. 515, 140, 65. Go to negative 515, negative 140, negative 65. Why? Oh no, it's warped for coordinates. Fuck me. No, it's a good webcam. It's just I need to remember to keep it at full charge because its battery is not good. Negative 65. Yeah. But it is good. Like
The
when I.
artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
All right, let's see what it says. Then we'll go home and you'll talk about it. I really like teleporting in this game. It's really fun. Like, that's the most fun I've had in this game so far, is zooming through the map at unimaginable speed. What's good,
How do
man?
humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
Their dialogue fucking sucks. It's just Alan going, you know, there's a lot of stuff about your body that could be better from a design standpoint. And then Robin going, fuck you, it's perfect. Like, she was, I don't know, she seemed like, in the first game, they had this whole sassy dialogue going on, and it was kind of fun. And now it's just tiring me out. Alright. Also, webcam's back on. The quality of it is good for me. I use a GoPro for my webcam, is what I was saying. The alien is a real jackass. I'm on the alien side, though. Like, he's just being real. Like for example, the way the human legs are built is fucking terrible. It's like we're just a couple steps above things that walk on all fours. So, while it's good for us to be able to walk on two legs, it's not great. Like, we can barely jump. Other animals can go, like, higher. They can jump higher up than I am tall. Like, a good 7 or even more feet tall. And, yet we can only jump, like for us, 4 foot off the ground in a straight jump is impressive.
This artifact could provide useful information.
Oh, wow.
Processing.
Whoa, what the hell? Oh, I
I
felt...
can visualize a location where we may find an important component
Aye.
in my body.
Oi!
The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape. Dangerously cold.
Oh?
Curved spires stretch to the sky.
What is he... Oh! So there's more that he could get for his body over by where I, Yeah, our species is relatively young. You're right, Cass. Which is why when an ancient alien race gives you some advice, you should take it. Let's go to the... But nope, Robin is just on her own fucking world with this game. Let's go to the next base. Because I already scanned everything in here. These were the, like, power somethings or whatever. I don't even remember. Warp 409, neg 309, and 641.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen. Seek fluid intake.
Hey!
With this artifact, I am again able to trace the imprint of my people.
Yeah.
They survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
Hey, look at this. We never went in here. I'll go in here. I might have gone in here. I don't know. It's just one ion cube on a fucking... Alright. Oh my god, my camera. Alright, I'm gonna just end the face cam for a bit. Alright, let me just minus that whole little tab out for the face cam. There we go. Just like when I was brand new to YouTube. This thing is not charging, like, at all. I don't know why. I might have accidentally unplugged the charger a little bit. Go to home.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep. There we go. He's got
How
something
do
to say.
humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know. It just happens.
No, important memories. When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation.
Yeah.
Isn't that...
I'm warning you. If you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a Leviathan.
I fucking hate Robin so much.
I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, it can be sad. On a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. but it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge.
I fucking hate Robin.
Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. But we do have written and oral histories.
History is interpreted, and memories are not perfect.
This is true, but it's what we have. We try to learn from history, some of us more than others. Memory is complex. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
I do not
That idea
like
is
Robin
foreign
at
to
all.
me.
She's so
I
annoying.
hope as we continue to discover these artifacts, my connection will get stronger.
God.
Robin, I have something important to share.
What's
Another
up,
artifact.
my mans?
Yes, although
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, they're really, really bad, these
Seek fluid
conversations.
intake immediately.
That's right, you thought I was gonna die with no food? Ha. I'll never die. Yeah, Cass, I apologize. I thought they would be so good, but no. I swear, in the earlier builds of the game, Alan was like really sassy and kind of fun. He didn't really sound like a knockoff of Jarvis from Iron Man. Warp negative 874, 70, and 260. Or you know what he sounds like? Like Vision from like the
this
Avengers.
site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
Ooh, this place looks cool. On our quest, he says, the fuckboy. Research greenhouse.
New technology acquired.
This alien structure, found commonly shielded from natural sunlight, appears to be carefully controlled environment, blah 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 blah. It's a greenhouse. Can I make a greenhouse then? No. I was hoping I could. This fucking game. God damn it. Alright, that's another one. Another one down. Another one done. Alright, we got two of some kind of mining laser. I'm pretty sure I've already found both of them. You're right. Alan could never compare to Jarvis or Vision, but you know what? He's doing his best. I don't hate Alan. I wish he didn't have the exact same story that fucking the Corvax from
Warning.
No Man's Sky
Passing
have.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Alright, Alan, say your piece. Oh, wow, this is a laser? It must shoot lasers. You good? You good, boy? You good, my alien bro? Oh, wait, no. He wanted me to go up here, this fucker. Fucking hate Alan.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
Okay. There's the clicker right up there, so I'm just gonna fucking go to home. But yeah, he has the exact same... In No Man's Sky, there's this race called the fucking Corvax, right? And they're, and they're
I
like
will share a signal with you now.
Shut the fuck up. They're a fucking machine race, and they, you know, I'll just let them talk, because I don't have my
I
camera
am
on.
unsure whether it is for a facility or a component, but it is important.
Okay.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant.
Oh,
Bad
poor
example.
guy.
You still know how to
That
get
one
home?
was, I like that.
Yes.
I like
So don't give up.
Poor guy.
Go there, see for yourself what happened. This isn't over yet.
There we
You
go,
are
Robin.
expressing
It's nice when you're
optimism,
optimistic. And
but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better.
Alright,
What
now
you
you're
are
getting preachy.
describing is merely survival instinct.
Call it whatever you want, if it keeps you from lying down and giving up.
My people do not lie down, if they still exist, which I cannot confirm.
Welcome to life for the rest of us, Alan. Most of us don't get to know what's happening in every timeline. We have to go along with things and believe in life's potential.
How do you bear that?
There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... Oh, right.
Man,
Hope
this
is
one started
the
off
thing
so
with
strong,
feathers.
and now it's just
This does
so
not match
goddamn
any form of
annoying.
designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from an 18th century Earth author, Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that
Alright.
perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words
I
and
guess
never
Robin
stops
likes poetry.
at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Alan.
Adding hope to your database.
I hope he wrote something real sassy. Let me go check. Where's James Nicholas, personal log. Fucking not in here. I ain't seeing hope. Is it in tech? No, it must be in survival. Nope. Indigenous? Maybe... No. 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 There we go. Yeah, Emily Dickinson. It's the whole poem. Find and maintain hope. God fucking damn it, that's... That one started off pretty good too, and then it just got like... Alright, I'm putting the camera back on wrong side. There we go. And hopefully it'll stay on for more than a couple of seconds. God, now I'm fucking saying it. Emily Dickinson was pretty popular, I think. I think she died of tuberculosis back when everybody wanted tuberculosis. Yeah, she was decently popular. It's just I just disagree on principle with anybody who's walking around quoting any poet, really. Somehow I lost a battery during all that. Not quite sure how that happened, but hey. I can't even remember what I was saying. Like, what was I talking about when I fucking started this off? I can't remember. I was saying something. I was saying something and oh yeah, the Korvax from No Man's Sky. So, there are these robot species, and this is one of the side quests, by the way. You get this series of side quests where you're building up your base, and you gotta get specialists in different things. You get, like, the Viking are all, like, warriors, so you get one of them as a weapon specialist. You get this Get guy who turned from being a trader to being a botanist, I think? He went full Matt Damon from The Martian. And just wanted to grow potatoes on the moon, so he comes to join you on your base. And then you get this Korvax guy, or gal, or whatever. I don't even think they have gender, because they're all mechanical. And it's like trying to learn about feelings and emotions, and then it comes over to live with you on your base, and its side quest, which is a side quest of a side quest of a side quest, alright? That's how fucking buried it is it loses connection to its the framework the rest of the Korvax are on, because it gained all these like notions about life while being around you. It became incompatible, and then it ends up killing itself, and you have to get a new download of a Corvax to give to it, and then it comes back to life, and it's like technically still alive, but it wiped out all its memories and its personality, so it's technically also a suicide. Now it's just a different guy in the same body, and it's kind of sad, but it's the exact same story, and it's still, you know, it's still pretty derivative of WALL-E, but at least with them, they understood that when you're doing something that's that fucking derivative, you know, you're just copy-pasting the WALL-E fucking story. They had the good intuition to make it a side mission of another side mission that you only notice if you decide to start building a base, which is completely optional in the first place. So, it's a complete, like, offshoot of anything you actually have to do. In this game, they've made the main quest line basically off-brand WALL-E, without the emotional depth of WALL-E. Like, right? I don't know. It feels bad to me. And that one, you know, started off kind of good. They were doing something that I, you know, hadn't seen 100% before. And then she started quoting Emily Dickinson, who, I mean, I'm not, like, I just don't really like her poetry. I'm not a fan of her. I know some people do, but I don't. I generally don't like poets because, I don't know, most of the time what they write isn't actually that good. It's very easy to do if you just write something that people are generally thinking in a way that they're generally not saying.
Warning. Passing 200 meters.
Let's scan this bad
Oxygen
boy.
efficiency greatly
We already scanned this
decreased.
bad boy. Fucking... to neg 103, neg 578, and neg 1,424. We're going way out of the fucking directions. Ooh. Alan's not saying anything. Oh, wait a minute. He'll probably say something if I swim up a bit. Talk, Alan. Or don't talk, but don't fucking make me come back here later on, or I'll just leave. That. I've never seen a discuss fish.
New creature discovered. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yoink. And, fare thee well, fellas.
Oxygen.
Can I get home before my oxygen runs out? Will I die mid... Imagine dying mid-teleport and all your shit gets scattered across the map. That would be the worst thing for me. Let's see what you're saying, Cass. Poor WALL-E getting ripped off by this fucking game and a random side quest of a random side quest of a random... Yeah, man. Yeah. But I mean, it didn't really bother me when No Man's Sky ripped... I'm pivoting over at like 1% power. Is it not daytime? Sun 0%. Sun 0%. Well, apparently not. I kind of liked it with No Man's Sky because at least they subverted it. They didn't go with like the normal Eva learns emotions and now she's got friends route, you know? They decided to make you really feel fucking terrible for what you did. Because the reason the Korvax starts getting emotions is you bring them down to your base, away from the network, despite, at this point in the game, you're aware that the network that they're on is based off of the Atlas, which is like this all-powerful cyber god thing, and your existence, because the game is kind of meta, it's like your existence is something even above that it's afraid of. So whenever you interact with anything, the Atlas freaks out and starts trying to hide it, because your purpose as this traveler character is to be the guy who resets the Atlas to keep the No Man's Sky simulation going. So, despite knowing all this, and that being around that Korvax is going to fucking cause his death, you still go ahead and do it, which is kind of horrible, and then it's like you're paying for the consequences of taking something and forcing it up to the level that you're on when it's not designed to do that, and basically breaking it so that way you can get, so that way you can get, what am I trying to say? So that way you can get a specialist who will help out with your technology. He gives you blueprints for like base building, like new houses and shit. And in turn for that, he loses his life, and then he gives you this chip, and he's like, please, can you go update this? And you try to do it, and when it updates, it deletes all the old information on the chip. And it's not really apparent at that point that the Korvax knew what he was doing, and that he was intentionally killing himself, and that way he could reconnect. And then you put it back into him, and he reconnects. But just because he's around you, he's stuck in this perpetual cycle of like dying and then reconnecting. And yeah, the whole game is a simulation, basically. The idea of the game is that it's this incredible simulation that became sentient, and then all the things in it took on a life of their own and started self-governing. And it's been doing that for a while, and then something happened and the simulation broke. So it's trying to basically create time inside of itself. Like it's about to shut down and disconnect, and then it'll be gone forever. So it's trying to slow down the perception of time by speeding up the process of the simulation. So that way, like, thousands of years of the game's backstory can happen the moment that you download the game. It's like, so it starts off from the same point each time the simulation is ran, and only one person is aware this is happening, and that's you. That's the main character of the game. And it's really sad, actually. A lot of the other characters in it have, like, their own fucked up deaths because they're trying to come to terms with it. Like there's this character Artemis who she goes and she starts finding out what's happening, and she's trying to find out the purpose of the Atlas. And as she starts finding out what the actual purpose is, because she knows and she's not on the same status of the simulation as your character is, it starts identifying her as a virus and trying to basically delete her. And it's really sad because it does, basically. At a certain point, she, like, tries to meet up with you, and she's not allowed to do that because she's from a different iteration of the simulation. It's constantly running, I think, 4 or 5 in parallel, and she's from the second one, and you're from, like, the first one. And so she tries to meet up with you, and you find yourselves on the same planet at different places, overlapping each other, and because you're communicating, it kicks her out, and then she dies. And then these other guys there's these 2 other characters who have the same status as you. They can go between different universes. They show up and, like, they grab her in the moments before she dies, and she's, like, perpetually dying. And then you get the choice of, like, do you save what she was, knowing you'll never be able to save her, or do you not? It was just an exploration game when it was launched, but then it became like its own fucking thing. The story is actually really cool. I actually really enjoyed the story of that game. I gotta replay that game. Maybe I'll do that on stream after I finish replaying Alien Isolation. Because there's like, that's one story. That's the story for if you go the Traveler's route and you talk to Atlas and Artemis and Apollo. They'll take you the Traveler's route, and then you wind up going through a phase gate and jumping to the end of the game. There's another story, the Explorer route, where you go and you there's these Atlas stations, and you go station to station, universe to universe. That's more of an exploration type thing. And there's apparently now even more, because one of the things about the game is that because they're all copies of copies, it's like gradually degrading. So each universe is supposed to be like worse off than the last one. And they've now actually implemented that degradation. Before it was just you would find these rooms full of like broken down like goo of creatures and like eyeballs everywhere because they were basically melted by the process. They kind of slipped through the cracks. And now it's like a whole cosmic horrors thing, and the ocean's full of monsters in the games, and the fucking Sentinels are trying to hide it because their purpose is to basically hide it from everybody else. It's cool. It's gone in its own cool way. So I want to replay it now because I played it when it only first hit its full release after the developers fixed it up from their initial release because no one liked it when it first came out. So I played it when they first released, I think, the Beyond update, and there's been like 9 huge updates since then. Apparently you can get like cars and hovering motorcycles as well in that game, and they control way better than in this one. Alright, let's stop talking No Man's Sky and let's go somewhere else. And yet for some reason I chose to play this broken piece of shit instead of something that a team of developers have poured their fucking heart and soul into
Warning. Passing 200 meters.
for like 4 years.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Alan, the mans, you got anything to say about this? Alan? If I swim up, do you have anything to say? No? I've seen this one over there before, so... fuck it. Go to home. Yeah. So maybe I'll go and play No Man's Sky after I beat Alien Isolation. I'm definitely going to replay it at some point, because I want to see everything that they've done in it, and I want to start a clean save. Maybe that'll be my next Throwback Thursday series, because then I could upload my old series to YouTube, and everyone can see how the story changes play to play. Alright, I've got the material analysis station. Let's fucking rock to it. Warp, negative 239, 7, neg 778. Boom. Ah, fuck me. I mean, let's see if I can get back inside of the map. Because I know... Nope, I can't. It's not worth trying. There we go. That's, 7. So maybe if I try it... Warp... Negative... 239... Maybe... 10? Negative 778? No, that put me in the wrong direction. I want to get up and I want to grab that ion cube. I don't know why, but I just want it. Whatever. I'll just go back to the home and have Alan say whatever he wants to say. He's probably got his own opinions. It is so hot in here. Whew, goddamn. Okay, looks like Alan didn't care about that at all, so I'll just go to the next place, the Thermal Spires Caves.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alan, you got anything to say about this one? Nope. Okay, next we have the obelisk. Obelisk. That seems pretty cool. Yeah. 2 obelisks. Go to home. Yeah, it's a cool game. Also, they've now got it so you can do multiplayer, so maybe I'll be able to get... I doubt you have No Man's Sky cast, but if you do, you could totally find me in space. It'll be cool. Go to negative 706, 234, and 607. I meant to say warp. Negative 76. 23, 4, 607.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Alright, this has to get him to say something. Where's the fucking... Oh, this is the wrong one. Well, I'll scan it anyways. Let's see if he'll say anything as I leave. Because he does that sometimes. Nope. Go to home, and maybe he'll say something this time. God, that's cool. It's hot in there because you're here. Hey! Thanks. Thanks. Yeah. It's true. I am beautiful. Eat the fucking fruit, goddammit. Let's go to the next one. I'll just fucking machine gun these if Alan's not gonna talk. I mean, to be fair, I was giving him a lot of shit every word that left his mouth, so if I were him, I wouldn't really want to talk either.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Is this the one that he wanted me to go to? No, actually, it's not. Weird. Where am I? Purple vents? Yeah, purple vents. Alright. Let me exit out of that. Go to the next one. This is the last one, the satellite. If this isn't what Alan was talking about, then I'm going to be so boned. Go to 877. Nope. Warp. Actually, go to home. Because that's 600 meters below the water. That might be what he was telling me to go do, the satellite. Go to warp to 877, 32, and negative 618. This is it.
With this, I believe you have uncovered all the artifacts of note.
Oh,
Thank you for your help.
are you
I
sure?
will have to consider what this means.
That they're dead, man. They're all dead. Where am I? East Arctic. This is near where that lady's greenhouse was, I think. I hate that I can recognize this is East Arctic the moment I look around. But it's too open and easy to navigate for it to be the West Arctic. Basically, I could walk around this place without feeling like I'm in the worst parts of the abyss. Woo! Switch. Nailed it. Alright. I have to get to that last architect cache, so... I guess I'll make another sea truck. And just go down there that way, because I don't want to actually go and find my sea truck. It's too much fucking effort. Wait, let me look up.
Maximum
Architect body cache. That might have its own coordinate. Alan's vessel. Organs. Oh, these are something different. They're considered caches. Arctic Spires cache. An alien vessel. Alright. Here we go. Architect. Oh, these guys have actual
hull damage imminent.
locations.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let me leave this thing where it'll fucking die. So I don't need it. Crush underwater. Crush underwater. Crush underwater. Wow, it's really taking a while. Wow. After all the times that I was so fucking cautious about everything. Let me just take a little bit of this house for myself. Wow. That was impressive. Fuck, man. There we go.
Warning. Passing 200 meters.
Crash
Oxygen
underwater.
efficiency greatly
Crash
decreased.
underwater. Then I'll go to the caches. Go to Crystal Castle Cache. And 5? I just want to see it explode first. Nice. Ooh. Hello. We're actually... We should have possibly found this first, because this is nearer the surface than, We swam past this when we went down to the fabricator base, is what I'm saying. Large stalagmite formation. Morganite is rare, durable, barrel, blah blah. Don't care. Let's see what we've got to see. Should have changed the title of the stream to refusing to put in effort. Well, here's the thing. Alright. I put in enough effort for this episode in the last 4 consecutive streams. Alright, if they're not gonna put in the amount of effort to just give me, to make sure the notifications appear in the right place, then I don't need to put in the effort either. What is this thing? It looks like a fucking mask from Majora's Mask.
This component you found, it is one we can use to fashion my story for you.
Architect organs, wow, you guys.
You will be able to construct
Synthesized.
bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary.
You got succubi
Our
tails coming
designs
out the bottom
provide
of it.
for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Triumphs. Did I just sass Alan? That was awesome. I told him that his fucking shit could be improved. Got him. Immediately I'm like, ugh. Alright, let's go to the next place. Go to Deep Pad Scash. They misspelled stash. Alright. There's probably some shit I had to do with this thing to unlock this door, but because I teleported in, I don't need to do that. When I'll end up replaying this game when the full release of it comes out. When that happens, I won't cheat at all. But because I'm gonna do that anyways, I don't see a reason. Ancient ornamental plant. Well, oogly, fucking oogly. Fucking. The carefully regulated structure of whatever tells that the architects cultivated these plants for aesthetic purposes and that they're not something that I can eat. Well, that's really neat, but it's fucking pointless. That is a water feature. Fucking more plants, more nothing. There's supposed to be some the cache is situated with a secluded, possibly artificial environment. Sure. It's indicated by the large quantities of overgrown moss, blah 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 blah. The fountain is at the center of the platform with a statue submerged in water. Above is a pipe structure pouring the water. To the left and right, pedestals are growing from the flora native to the crater. Okay. What do I get from this, though? There's nothing that I scan here? Then what's the fucking... Why did I come out there? Going to the next place. Arctic Spires Cache. Oh no, this one's above the water. I keep glitching out when I try to teleport there. Well, we're gonna do it anyways. Arctic Spires Cache. Hey, it didn't glitch out. It did. There we go. This is the one that Alan wanted me to go to. As you can see, his little blip is gone. This is the one. Large emerald. Ooh, I get fashion jewelry. Pure emerald is typically colorless. These large crystals contain trace amounts of chromium, leading to the development of the distinctive green color seen here. Mining activity near these crystals suggests that they're valued for their applications for architect technology. Cool. That's true, yeah. Also, rubies are not actually red. That's like another aberration. Only sometimes are rubies red. You can also get blue ones, you can get purple rubies, you can get fucking pink rubies. You can get orange rubies. I'm pretty sure that you can get rubies that are white, too. Fucking white rubies. Imagine that. You can get blue rubies. Shut up. Oh, look, it's a big ion cube collection. And I can mine for it with my prawn suits. If only I had brought them. I did not. What's up here? Ooh. This is cool. I shouldn't be walking through this. This is where the fucking worms spawn. Why am I not getting any notifications that I... Did I get everything? Wait a minute. Scan the architect component in the Arctic Spires cache.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I didn't see a component in the Ancient Spires cache. Oh, fuck, I'm lost. How do I get back to that fucking base? Why am I so dumb? There were apparently things I was supposed to scan, but I was too busy, you know, not caring to scan them. There's some sort of architect tech that I can use here that Alan wants. Is it this? Fuck you. What? What? Under a mountain of terrain. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Oh my. This is a piece of one of their bodies. Oh my god. I was looking for these tiny things. Of course I missed them. Architecture. A leather-like substance.
New blueprint synthesized.
From an alien organ. DNA markers indicate a bunch of different shit in there.
The component you scanned can be used to construct several different types of tissue. The technology is remarkably efficient.
Several types. How do you avoid ending up with, I don't know, hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
Ooh, shit, they hammered out all the kinks. So since Alan's super literal, and he doesn't understand sarcasm, doesn't that mean I actually have to go back to that other place that I left because I'm so dumb? I went in there, and I was like, well, nothing to see here, bye-bye. Anyways, as I was saying, since he doesn't understand sarcasm, that means that shit actually happened. Someone actually had fucking hooves where their eyelashes should go, which indicates that they had eyelashes at some point as well. Back to the scav.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Twice, that's adorable. I left to do laundry and pee, and you're somehow lost. Damn it, Cass, I was getting some great licks in there. Alright, some great oh wow, I walked right over this and didn't even realize. Also, I'm gonna say it. These aliens
We will use this to construct a skeleton.
look exactly like the things from Outer Wilds.
Interplanetary travel if necessary.
New
Provided no
blueprint
infection.
synthesized.
Correct. We have scanned all
They
the
can make
components we
benzene.
need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in the body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Alright. Fantastic. Let's go down to the fabricator base now. Base. Fucking. There we go. Yeah. It's easier to go here anyways. It's right next to it.
Thank you for undertaking the quest for an alternative storage medium.
I would really love it if you could stop referring to me as a storage medium.
Not you. Your body.
My body is a significant part of who I am and how I experience life.
God.
It is different for us.
Clearly, or you wouldn't have been hanging out in that sanctuary waiting to hitch a ride with me. How did you get in there anyway?
I don't know how much I should tell you.
Not a flattering story?
We came here in search of a cure for the Kara
He
bacterium.
went up from below.
What? Thousands of years ago?
I do not experience time as you do, but yes, that is technically correct. My body was infected before a vaccine could be developed. I uploaded my consciousness to the sanctuary for storage.
Then what?
I waited.
What happened to the others?
I do not know for certain. Some left, others
Lifted
perished.
to the floor.
Over time, my connection to them grew weaker. I cannot sense them now.
Helen,
I know you wish me to leave your body. For that, we must find 2 more parts.
Yes, okay, but what I was going to say was, I'm sorry.
Why? You have done nothing wrong.
Not sorry like an apology, sorry like I feel empathy.
Are all your human languages so confusing?
All the ones I know are.
I had something that I was gonna say. And it was actually kind of funny. And now I just can't remember what it was. Like, it just sapped right out of me. I thought I had to make the fucking body for this guy, but I guess not. I'll just go inside the fabricator room and see if there's anything I can do in there now.
You said this was the spot where I can make you a body, right?
Yes.
Oh, hey, look at that shit. They're all
Once you've
available.
used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Fucking... Polyaniline. Aniline. There we go. Polyaniline. Getting fucked by my inability to spell. And Cass, I don't know what you're talking about. I've been hilarious this entire time. I've been making all sorts of great jokes and pretending to give a shit about this game. God damn it. Item. Synthetic. Item. Fibers. Fine, I'll go make the synthetic fibers the normal fucking way. Here we go. Item magnetite 3. And item lithium 3. There we go, see?
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your value?
Alan's telling me that my shit is not important.
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
By the way, at one point the stream was glitching out and it was skipping all over the place, so I had to refresh the page. It was weird. Oh, sorry for that. I don't know why it would do that. Maybe because my internet isn't great. I need to get an actual Ethernet cable. I've been running these fucking things off of Wi-Fi for too long, and it's not good. I might go out and do that as soon as I finish the stream up. Something I was gonna say though is uploading your consciousness does not work at all. It doesn't actually make sense from like a technical standpoint. Like it would. There's fucking. There we go. And then kyanite 2. Item kyanite 2. There we go. I'll let them talk and then I'll
So
say what
you
I'm gonna
came
say.
here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
Damn.
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
organs, we got the body, now we just need this skeleton. Anyways, here's what I was saying. There's another game that I played. Another thing I have to upload on the throwback videos a while ago, called Soma. Alright, it's a horror game. It was made by the same people who did Amnesia. And in my opinion, it's the best thing they've done by a fucking wide margin.
Seek fluid intake.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
I think that's what we'd call hope.
The probabilities, while not favorable, are more positive than before. I sense you are sufficiently motivated to influence the outcome.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
You'll be happy to know I've been vaccinated.
That is reassuring.
The only thing that I wish I had done with Alan at this point is I wish I had him with me when I had cured the last bit of the Carrara bacteria on the old sea dragon. I didn't, or sea leviathan. I didn't, but it would have been cool to have his input on that. You know, me finishing up his mission while also finishing up Sam's mission. I feel like he would have had some shit to say about that, which could have been cool. But I'll just wait till the full game is released before I get to see any of that. I'm just looking up what the code is for Ruby, because apparently it's not the same as fucking aluminum oxide. Yeah. Yeah, that's right in line with what I would assume they would use. Aluminum oxide. There we go. Let me make one of these. Oh. I can make everything as well, by the way. Oh, no, I can't. It's just blue because of the textures have glitched. Okay. Let me get some fish out and have myself a nice meal. Because once I finish this, I'm pretty sure the game's going to be, like, winding down. What was I saying? I was talking about Soma, right? Yeah, so the plot of Soma is basically... There's... dramatic pen drop while talking about something mundane, yeah. So the plot of Soma is... Did I cook all my fish? No. Fuck.
Seek fluid
This is an
intake
annoying
immediately.
glitch. This is a really annoying glitch.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. For some reason my heart's beating all fast, so I'm pretty sure the fucking Leviathan's back. I'm gonna get inside. The plot of Soma is that the world ends and your character goes into this facility and he gets his brain scanned by this brand new technology that's just being invented. And he becomes this legacy scan that they use to show how to do brain scans in the future. And this team of researchers are trying to make, because humanity got wiped out by a meteor or something, they're trying to make new, they're trying to make this big storage device that can hold all of their memories and consciousness. And they're going to launch around the sun for a couple 100,000 years, hoping that someday someone will come back near Earth and they'll notice it orbiting the sun, a piece of technology with a flickering light on it that'll, you know, give away their location. So, in Soma, like, one of the big ideas is this whole uploading your consciousness thing that they're trying to do. But that's not how machines actually work, or how humans work either. Like, I didn't know this when I played the game. But apparently when you or when you do like a cut and paste with something on your computer, what it actually does is it takes the files that are in one spot and it marks them as empty, but they're still actually there, and then it creates a new copy of them in another spot. So what you've actually done is you've just duplicated it and then marked another thing as empty. And even though you can overwrite that information, you can also de-overwrite it and find out what was there. You can do this like 8 or 9 times. We know of how to do it now, if you even have an idea of what the original information was. So it's extremely difficult to overwrite information, is what I'm saying, or to actually delete it on a machine. And you can't actually cut and paste consciousness like that. So one of the things that the fucking characters in Soma start doing, these scientists who are going insane because they wanted to be immortal and they realize they can't, is they start, Can I not do anything with this? Okay. They start killing themselves mid-scan, so that way, you know, they're dead, their brain is still active, and then the scan completes, and then from their perspective, it feels like they were dying and they woke up inside the scan. But from the perspective of the guy in the body, it feels like the scan finished and they just fucking died. It's just a new person was created with all your memories the exact same. And it's like one of the most fucking awesome and fucked up moments in that game is your character Simon, he sits down to do his brain scan. Because like this game, information is copied down onto a living brain. You're on like a brain of a dead person. So he sits down in a chair, and he's getting scanned over to a new body that's in a new suit that can handle deeper pressures than he can handle. And as it turns on, and it's scanning him into that suit, from your perspective, you see what the guy in the suit sees. And it's like a bunch of static, and then suddenly you can see around you, and you see this other body in another suit going, "Okay, Catherine, when are we going to start the scan?" And you're like, "Oh, fuck, I'm already playing as the other guy. The scan's fucking done." And Catherine's like, "Yep, we're just going to be starting in a second." And then she pulls the plug and turns him off, and he's like in sleep mode. And then you get the option to kill him or keep him alive, because now there's two of you.
Autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
To your homeworld.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
That he made
It
it.
is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
That's right.
I understand.
Oh, okay. So what I was saying is, in this game, even though we're finishing up this terminal, because the information is already copied down onto Robin's brain, technically what we're doing is we're taking a copy of Robin's brain and putting it into this guy, so that there's another Alan over there and one inside of me. That's what would actually happen if this were real life. The only way to delete what's inside of her brain, the only way that you can actually delete information out of a brain, would be to literally cut out or burn out or whatever this technology does the literal portion of the brain that Alan is storing.
Commencing storage using fabrication.
This thing in the scan
Was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Alright.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Damn.
I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
I wish to speak about it, man. You killed billions. They only have one eye. Fuck, dude. Love it or hate it, this is what peak performance looks like.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Oh, look, they got a whole bunch of arms. That's kind of neat. The complete physical architect vessel is a biotechnology and cybernetic hybrid, incorporating design elements from more than 20 DNA sources. The outer layer of tissue is the consistency of leather. The tissue is interlaced with channels of visibly glowing energy, powered by their nonsense sci-fi words. Alan has 6 arms spanned around his body with magnetic levitation. Blah blah blah. The limbs are. I mean, it's cool, but on the on one hand it's cool, but on the other hand, they none of this shit would work in real life. I know I shouldn't be copy pasting real life over this, but I'm seeing a lot of things that this game does that I've seen other games do the exact same thing way better. Like the story of Alan, I've seen done better by both Wall-E and No Man's Sky, or they have their bullshit sci-fi explanations, and I've seen way better sci-fi explanations in Soma. Soma's like one of my favorite games just because of how just how much thought was put into it is insane. The bottom half of the arms are something plating. Basically, they're armored. Mobility. The hooved legs are reminiscent of mountain goats. That's cool. It can teleport short distances, like the Warper in Subnautica 1. It's got DNA from the following sources. Chromium bore of... This is just fucking word soup. Putty servant of Apostocar. Really? Electrode eel, and the planet they named it is Lithton. Fuck you. Markers of at least a dozen species are in here. Alright, that's neat. That's real neat. Let's do the transfer!
Commencing data transfer.
Yeah,
it
so
work?
if this were real, Robin would be dead right now.
Are we...
Oh, shit.
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Oh, shit. Dude's got arms. Oh, now he's floating me. Are you gonna kill me? Did I just fuck up and create like a fucking super evil character? I just wave at him.
You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some.
But he
remnants.
would be!
Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
Yeah. I want to hear what
I
happened.
told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's not gonna tell me anything else?
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching.
Okay.
I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
That's right.
The
A sea
bacteria
dragon
got out,
smashed one of the facilities in the
affecting
first
everything.
game.
How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
Well, I actually already knew it.
And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
And I'm back to
Signal
taking the game
location
seriously.
uploaded to PDA.
The gate. We gotta get to the phase gate facility. And I'm not gonna teleport to it.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready. But for now, I have much to prepare.
Your purple and blue ass could teleport me there in a second, and you're gonna make me take Alex back up there. Swim through fucking Leviathans. You know how dangerous those things are. This fucking guy's an asshole. Alright, let's riggedy rock and roll, baby. Yeah.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin
I'm swimming inside
constructing
of
my
my
Great. What's
submarine
next?
again.
Let's get you out of my head.
Oh,
Do
check
you
it out.
remember the fabrication facility?
Garmash.
You must return there.
Living his
Right.
best life.
The fabrication facility. So you always planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me. Did all of your people have access to that kind of mobility?
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance. All of my people were not invited.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now. One does not simply cease to be scientific.
Don't I know that?
Okay.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Return to the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic. We'll come back to this later.
Ah, shit, he's after me again. Oh, no, he's not. He's after somebody else. Get away. Yeah, screw you. Fucking deal of death. Okay. Anyways, Cass, I noticed you got real quiet the moment I started talking about a bunch of nonsense sci-fi shit. Shall I stop talking about sci-fi stuff now? Sorry, I didn't realize it would be like, I don't know. I just remember playing that game and thinking it was all so fucking cool, but I'm aware that it's probably not that interesting to other people. When I stop being funny. Let's see where we're going. I have no idea what happens at this point. I just knew what happens up to making Alan's suit, because a lot of it was stuff that I had already been to all but 2 of those bases I was teleporting to, and I just didn't get anything from them because I didn't have Alan with me at that point. So all my teleporting around and like bullshitting, I know I was saying like, oh, I just don't give a shit about this game, but the reality is it was just because the game glitched out real bad at the beginning by not telling me that I had to go see Alan. And as a result, I had to do a lot of this, just, I guess, catch up. So let's get to that fucking base. I have no idea how to get out of here. I should be able to keep going straight in this direction. Oh, I can't. I'm just fucking blind. I missed the giant hole in a wall. No, I can't. Boy. Yeah. No, I know you're still there. Just, you know, you stopped, like, commenting stuff, so I was wondering if I made a mistake by talking about shit that other people don't care about. Like how computers copy information. And depressing as fuck stories about dead people. And I'm trying to focus really hard on like remembering the exact layout of these fucking caverns. Yeah, it is interesting. I'll have to upload that onto the throwback Tuesdays on Wednesdays. Alright, well there's the big guy, so I must be getting close to the surface. And boost one. Just get away from him. I've noticed ever since I got these back module thingies onto my sea truck, it's burning through power really quick now, and that's kind of got me worried. Because I don't think I can make it back home at this rate with its lack of any power at all. I'm gonna have to be real careful. Alright. We're at 19%. I could stop boosting and just conserve power that way. But I'm here for time, not
Seek
power.
fluid intake.
No. Alright. We're back on the surface where the fucking Pelican rays are. I really thought it would be over near my home. It's in the exact opposite direction of my home. Wait, I'm like right next to my home. What the hell? The fucking entrance to the base was right by my home as well. I swam around the entire map looking for it. Fucking blind as a bat. Alright. And... my sea truck's just permanently broken now. I'm always swimming inside of it. But it's whatever. Okay. Let's grab up the... I had 2 full power cells, and I did not need to come back here. Well, thanks for that, Cass. Thanks for your nice words, but I gotta be. Can I not make ion batteries? I can. Ion power cells? No. Let's just finish this game up. Let's go to that fucking place. It's time for the end of the game. Honestly, also, Cass, both of us are exhausted at this point. I'm pretty tired as well. I've been, I thought... I can't even remember if I said this already, that I thought that today was Wednesday. So I did a bunch of running, and I've like, not eaten a lot. I didn't sleep too much. My alarm went off this morning, and I was like, what the hell's up with you? And I didn't realize it was because today is Tuesday, not Wednesday. But regardless... finishing up this game. Alright. Thanks for sticking with me to the end, Cass. And possibly other viewers, because I have no idea how many people are actually watching this stream. It's time we get to that Architect's Phase Gate facility. And we end the fucking game. I don't know why I was saying all that as if I was at all near it, when truth is, it is another 1,000 meters away. But we're still getting there. Still getting there. I don't know what's up with these ice things either. They're like bubbling out. And that's kind of strange. I'm not sure why they're doing that. There's nothing about them on the surface, so I'm just like assuming that it's...
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Well, at least we can all agree that, you know, Vishnu will not be missed. Alright, let's see. We're going way over to, like... I've never been to this part of the game. Which works out well, because... We're gonna ignore that. Alright, we're gonna ignore that. Grab up as many fish as I fucking can. And I'll cook them, and I'll eat them, and it'll be the fucking shit on it. This is the 3rd day in a row that I'm exhausted, and I don't know why. Do you have, like, a bad sleep schedule or something? That could do it. That could do it. I'm trying to think of other things that could do it. Yeah, not sleeping properly can do it pretty bad. Not eating properly. I have the same thing, but for me it's
Vital
more
signs stabilizing.
like a constant issue. Bro, you really gotta eat more. I'm not like starving for food. I'm just like a little bit hungry. I have eaten today, and a good amount, alright? I made some fucking fish this morning, so I'm not like actually starving to death. This is the place
There's
from
an
the beginning
Altera
of the
base here.
game. This is the place that the game begins in.
Correct. I also sense the energy of an important architect installation nearby.
I have a water purification tablet, don't I? I have it. It's on my ship. Ah, fuck it. I'll just drop this and make a fucking filtered water codes. Filtered. What the hell? Item. Filtered water. Okay. I was like, I hate when I do that. And my hands just off center for the keyboard. Anyways, yeah. If you're not eating properly or enough, that can do it. If you're eating too much sugar or carbs, that can make you tired as well. I like generally have been eating less carbs over the last couple of months, gradually cutting them out. Destroy snowman.
New
No,
blueprint
why would I do
synthesized.
that? I'm such an asshole. I'm so, let me just make a nuisance. Fucking. I don't have a rebreather. God damn it. I didn't think that you would actually destroy it. I thought that its name was Destroy the Snowman. Because I'm fucking dumb.
What did Altera use this place for?
Nope, I sleep like 10 plus hours regularly
Researchers here were
and
trying
eat
to
pretty
find
well.
me.
And you didn't want to let them? Alright. Anyways, I was just reading what you said, Cass, and that can happen as well. I don't know, there's like a million reasons that you could be tired. I have the same kind of issue where I'm often tired. Oh, look, this one doesn't have text. That means we're getting to the end of the content that they've made. Did I leave my lab coat in here? You lost your lab coat again? I didn't lose it, I just haven't seen it in a while. Right, sure. At least I don't lose company equipment looking for who knows what in Twisty Bridges again. I will find something down there, Vin, and when I do, you're not invited to the celebration party. There will be a there will be some chocolate fondue cupcakes for everybody, and not for you. We'll talk cupcakes when you get off your wild architect goose chase and start accomplishing some real work out there. That's harsh. Lil, they've already sent you out here to send a message. I just don't want them to do any worse, okay? I'm worried that if you keep, I'm worried about you and I keep hoping you'll take the hint. I know they're out there, Vin. You want me to just ignore my gut and fall in line? It's harder than it sounds. Okay, so I guess Vin and Lil are dating now? Wait. Lillian. I don't think that was the girl Sam was dating, but it fucking might have been. Dude.
Oh, Potato.
Aww.
I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Alright.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi
Oh
to
no,
my
Lillian
kids?
is not the person.
I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know,
You lie to her, Sam,
but
Lillian.
you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta or anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know.
That's true. That's true.
I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What? What are you working on now? What do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids.
So that was Sam. So Sam and Lillian were both sent out here because they wanted to do things that Altera was like, nah. Sam.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Don't take your kids to work day.
You want to say hi
No.
to my kids?
Nope.
I told
No.
them I'd show them a day
No.
in the life of a scientist.
Of course.
What the fuck? I just picked up a... Oh, that's what I picked up. It was the fucking Sam's bio.
It seems that many discoveries concerning your sister surprise you.
Was I supposed to come here with Alan? Well, regardless,
I don't
that's
think I
actually
have a
more
choice.
realistic.
I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is
Damn.
completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do.
Okay.
I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in the crawl space near the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part.
Yeah.
Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus. Be brave. Worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized.
Oh.
They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do.
Alright.
Besides, I think she'll respect this.
Yes,
And
sorry,
then-
Bob.
Maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused.
I should have found this before I found out that Sam
All right.
died.
Now's my time. I've got this.
Cool. So, her plan was to blow up the cave that the Leviathan is in, and then she was gonna, after blowing it up, get the bacteria cure for the frozen Leviathan and figure out how to inject it. And I guess she set up the injector first, and then put the bombs down, and then she was gonna blow it up, but she left the cure. Here's where the Leviathan was. Massive fucking valley around it, and then more valleys, like caves around that, and then it was out here. So she was gonna trap herself in an ice cave with a deadly disease that she was trying to cure because she didn't want to die from it, miles away from where she stashed the cure. Look, Sam, I respect you, but you are not the smartest cookie or the sharpest knife in the drawer, as the saying goes. Cass, should I get a Stitch onesie from Amazon? I'm kind of on the fence about it. Yeah. I mean, it'll be comfortable, and it'll probably be cute, so yeah. That's the thing about onesies. They do not make them in the size of a 6-foot adult man. Research Station 0. They actually... I actually looked it up once when I was in high school. I was, I think, like... must have been like 5'11" at the time. And I wanted to see if I could get a onesie that I would wear... I think because it was getting really cold in wintertime. And our AC broke, so I wanted to wear it as like a kind of like a wearable blanket, like a Snuggie type of thing. And yeah, they do not. I could not find any of them on Amazon in my size. Although I'm sure they exist now. Let's put down the glass ball on the fucking glow stand. Bam. That's gonna die of its batteries in like a second. Settle in. Sector 0 is 2 kilometers, and the warmest part of the planet is far the fuck away from you. It was selected by architects as a hub for their installations, but you're not allowed to research them. You're a valued member of the Frostpack, so you've been chosen to accompany this base and explore, and do absolutely nothing more. It is a punishment place. Amazon have some in your size? They might now. They definitely didn't back then, though. They probably do now. I don't know. But yeah, feel free to get one of those. I mean, unless you're worried about money, in which case I would recommend you save up for things that you consider important. Boy, did I leave something in there? I fucking see that blue glow of a PDA telling me that I left something in there. I was supposed to come in here when I didn't even have... Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to go home now and play that disc. When I didn't even have...
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach.
Okay.
We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted,
with no
we
evidence
know
at all
they
to
had
figure that
means
out.
to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them.
Alright.
If I can just present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Well, sorry, Lil, but you did not
Lil wanted
have
to
the
know
goods.
too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them? Voltairan.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
You thought she was gonna go there and just fucking massacre their people? I mean, I guess, honestly, there's a decent chance that they would do that, so... I mean, the first game even talks about them committing some fucking massacres. I'm still not sure if I like it more now that it's taking that side of stuff seriously or less, because... I don't know. I was gonna say, though, this is the base from the original version of the game. That's the cave, I think, and, I think this is where the rocket was that Jeff used to escape into space. And they, I guess, copied parts of it down to the other side of the map to create the West Arctic. But I'm pretty sure this is the place from the start of the game. If there's a big... I know there's a big facility over there, and I'm sure they've reworked it somewhat, but I just want to see how it looks so I can tell. I hear something large. I just wanted to see roughly how this is. Also, I know that the fact that Alan is talking to me is completely a glitch, and they did not intend it to happen at all. However, I'm kind of glad that he is, because that's much more realistic, because, you know, he would not have actually gotten out of my fucking head. Those stalagmites are inhabited by bacteria that are glowing. What are you saying, Cass? Oh, nothing. It's just what I read before. Yep, there's a thing that I thought was a coffee maker, and it's actually a microscope. There's a coffee maker. Oh, but they totally changed the inside of this, and they copied most of this shit and moved it to the other side of the map. But that base was from the original game, and they just reworked it. I just think it's interesting seeing, like, the process that they've done developing this whole thing. See what we gotta do. Motherfucker, let me a goddamn invisible wall is here. A goddamn invisible wall is here. And I can't... We're really in the territory that they haven't finished up yet. Making some fucking headway on this one, boys. Fucking, oh my god. What do you want? Oh, I have to get in there, game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do I have to fucking glitch out the game so I can finish it? This is bullshit. Unless there's something back here that I missed. Please tell me there's something back here that I missed and that I'm fucking blind. I swear. There's nothing back here that I missed. I'm not blind. I have to get back there. Time for me to start building. I can't inside of this thing. Fuck, I'm gonna have to teleport. I'm gonna have to teleport myself, like, right over here. Oh my god. World position, here we go. Alright, if I go to -50, alright, so exact same coordinates, but fuck. Alright. Warp, this is gonna be fucking risky. Negative, we'll say 51. 33, 597. 597. Fuck! It put me outside of it. It put me outside. Can I not? Can I not go any further than this? I can't mess with this? I Can't fuck with this guy here. I think this might be it. Below hero story. Let's see what they've put into the game so far. Alright, here we go. Fabricator base alien gate facility. It doesn't say what happens. Alright. Beyond the interway is the power room, which contains a massive machine that appears to be a power source, presumably for a warp gate. Once Alan gets his body, he'll activate this machine. It's presumed. While the player can find Architect Faye's gate facility at any point in the story, it can only be accessed once he's taken residence in her mind. I put might be a way to do this. Fucking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reference, goddamn. And it didn't put me inside. Okay. Apparently, once Alan gets put into your head, you're supposed to get this facility very shortly after. There's a front room and a back room, and he's supposed to unlock the back room. Because I already put him into the robot body, the game thinks that I don't have the right stuff to go over here. And yet I need to go over here to progress. I'm gonna do some fucking...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
shit I'm gonna have to do to get around here. I'm gonna have to go around like this. Alright. I'm gonna have to, like, three-dimensional chest out here. It's gonna squat down. I'm gonna have to jump onto the prawn suit with this prawn suit. Yep. So I'm gonna have to fucking maneuver onto the prawn. I fucking hate this fucking game. Let me in this. This is not a wall. There's nothing here. After billing Alan's body, he said meet him here. Oh, wait a minute. After getting here, I can't access anything. Indeed. It's impossible to get into the back room without using warp forward commands. I take it this part of the game is still unfinished. It is. Devs said they're not gonna finish it until final release. Aw, what? That's so disappointing. Yep, and until now, they've put an invisible wall to block you from the terminal on the back side of the room.
Why?
Oh my god. This is like genuine. This is actual frustration that I have. Like, I'm actually angry about this. I mean, I know the game isn't finished, obviously. And I'm not saying they should have finished it. But the fact that they put the invisible wall there, and they had everything going up to their finished, and they said they're not going to put it in until the final release, means they already know what they're going to do. They've probably already done it. So they already know what they're going to do to finish the game. It's going to be, you take Alan here, and he uploads himself to the portal or whatever. He steps through, he goes home, and it's done. So they already have that in the game. They've already made it. But because they haven't finished everything else, it's still a glitchy nightmare, and a lot of the maps are fucking just horrible to navigate. They're not going to add it to the game because they know that once they do, no one will have a reason to play the game on the second launch that they're going to do when they actually finish it. So they're just they added everything up to the end, and they're just holding back the finale, so that way you have a reason to play the game when they do the full release. However, when they do a full release, you're going to have to replay the entire game anyways. I thought there was going to be a bunch of stuff that happens after you take Alan here. Like, maybe you take him here and Altera finds out, and then you both have to escape the world together, or do something like that. Maybe there's some end of an escape story that you have to do here. If they aren't, there's two possibilities. That's one, and that the developers are being extremely lazy with this. Alright? And that's all that I could really call it. They've got the ending, and they're labeling it early access and putting it out like this, so that way they don't have to, like, basically just for money, because you can make more by selling a game twice. That's the EA rule. Or by releasing a game twice, so you get a lot in advertising. That's one option, and I would be super pissed if that's it. And then option two is they're trying to do something where you go through the portal and you get to see the alien world, and it's taking you a long time to make. If that's what they're doing, then it's completely fine. Then they actually haven't finished the game, and they have an idea of what to do going forward, but they haven't finished making it yet. If that's not the case, though, and you just take Alan here and he fucks off without you, then the only reason that it's not in the game now is because no one would have a reason to play it on launch, and Steam would see that as an unsuccessful launch, and it would not work well for them, like, financially. In which case, they've basically finished the game, they just didn't finish any of the bugs, and now they just don't want to take the extra steps or whatever. Or now they need to, like, take the extra steps, to finish fixing up the bugs to make the game complete. It's one of those two things. Now, no, I played through the first game, so I think it's the latter, you know? The first game was really well made, so I assume that it's the latter of those two options, and that they have a whole bunch of stuff planned, and they've only finished, like, half the story, so they're developing it as they go along. If that isn't the case, though, then they just got fucking lazy, basically.
Seek fluid intake.
It's gonna be one of the two, but there's no way to know right now without time. The pessimistic part of my brain wants to just out and out say that they're doing it wrong in, like, a terrible way, and that, like, they've done all sorts of bullshit here. But the optimistic part of my brain is saying Subnautica 1 was pretty awful when it first came out, and then they kept on doing stuff, and it got better. Yeah. These customizations appear more to be a stylistic choice than a functional one. Yep. Yeah, there's no reason for this thing compared to the drill. Alright, yeah, you're right, Cass. I guess I finished the game. I'm gonna hold out judgment. Because this is early access, it's possible they have a whole bunch of stuff that they're planning on doing for the full release, and this is just, it just seems bad because it's early access, and I generally dislike the way that they do their early access. Although I played Subnautica 1 again, so I do appreciate the end result of their early access. So that's I'm gonna assume that's what they're doing, and that they're doing the same thing they did with Subnautica 1. And that this will go into a really good place, and it'll be a really good game when they finish it. Because I do have some degree of respect for these developers. Even though the plot of this game makes fucking zero sense. I mean, the first game made no sense either. But at least then, they could write it off as we don't know why the thing's getting cured by the hatching enzyme. We just know that's what cures it, so fucking make it or you die. And it was like, alright, then I'll just fucking make it, I guess. So the first game had that going for it. But this one does not. They decided to make a full-on plot with this, with characters, and I get that they haven't done it before, but they really should have brought on like a team